back up.
I'm just telling you, it's like...
So,
Let us begin
last
on
we
our
left off,
session.
you guys...
Yeah, he totally deserved it.
Last we left off, you guys had just befriended Mordenkainen, and you were going to head to Castle Ravenloft to acquire the skull that you need to acquire. So, yeah.
Question, what happens if we don't take that long rest?
What?
On this...
What happens if we don't take that long rest? Like, what if we do something else?
Like what?
Yeah. Or read this book, or make a thing.
If you don't take a long rest... Well, actually, no, that's just you don't have to breathe. So, you can... Since you did rest fairly recently, I'll just let you get the full 8 hours here for reading.
Yeah.
If the rest of you even want to take a long rest. You don't have to.
Probably should rest up just for the sake of making sure we're good and damn ready for our for what we're about to do.
Alright. I'm pretty sure you guys already resolved to like health and stuff last session, so we don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
And we all leveled up.
Yeah. Can I just point out the strange coincidence there is that it is the night before Halloween, and our session will involve us, a bunch of unlucky travelers in a foggy mist, going to a castle to steal a skull from the
Dracula
vampires.
Yes.
This is... You can't make this stuff up. That is good.
This campaign probably wouldn't have overlapped with Halloween if things hadn't gone the way they did a while back.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
Remember when I had to just take a big old break?
Yeah, where everyone sequentially needed a reason to not come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Admittedly, if there was any session to pick for Halloween, this was it.
Yeah. So, yeah. You guys could probably do... I'll let you guys figure out what you're going to do.
How is Helios's foot looking?
Helios's foot got healed.
Yeah.
Good. Bit of therapy.
Speaking of the dragon, he now is large size and can carry things while flying and has a flying speed of 60.
Wake up in the morning, go
Like
outside to the foggy mist, look out to Helios and just, take one passing look. Hey, take a sip of my blood flask and then double take Helios.
Wait. You're like, wait.
Just...
I imagine you're totally asking the rest of us if you're like drunk or something like that, or semi-conscious.
No.
He wasn't that big.
Here's what I do. I just walk back in. Hey, Aldon, nothing serious, but did someone spike this?
I don't think so. Why?
I take you by the shoulder and take you outside. I'm not crazy, right? Point at Helios. Isn't he
He's
bigger?
now.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, he's been like that all night. What are you talking about? Dragomir says, looking up from the book for a second.
Yeah. You don't
said
bloody see that, pointing at Helios, who is now a large creature.
I guess he's gotten a bit bigger.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's always been like that, I think.
Alright. Well, this will make things interesting, perhaps easier.
Speaking of which, what is Helios' strength score?
25.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I wish that were me.
But you're a warlock.
Yeah.
So
even hexblades don't need strength.
I'm a little piss baby.
So it's worth mentioning he is not strong enough to carry the entire party.
Bet.
At once, that is. What? His carrying capacity is 750 pounds.
Yep.
Shoot, I have to drop like a lot of other stuff. Okay, alright. Because I'm not gonna forget about it. Wait, is Mordenkainen here with us or no?
He left.
No, Mordenkainen is back at his mansion getting stuff prepared and probably.
No, you're at his
And-
mansion. He
No,
left.
we're at
though.
the mansion.
No, we're not at the mansion.
Yeah, you are.
We're
No,
at
we
the
aren't.
mansion.
Look at the map.
Mordenkainen's mansion. Did you forget that?
Is that seriously where we left off last time? I thought.
Yes.
I guess I completely
Yes.
forgot we might have left off at the. I guess for some reason I thought we left off here. Oh well.
Where?
What adventures have you
back
been
in
having?
Milwaukee.
No.
Oh.
No. It's like we went over here. I made the little knight guy angry because he's an absolute slob and somebody needed to tell him. And then we went to Milwaukee, beat up some guy that threw a little girl inside the lake so that he could get better
right.
fish. Proceed to go back to the camp, return the girl. Maddie
I had
proceeded.
the thought process. I had the thought processes mixed up, and I thought we had gotten back and at the end of the session. I got the order right now.
No, I would have accounted that for time that I spent reading.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, so now we just need to make our way down the lake.
Yep.
Because Mordenkainen is currently in his
Mordenkainen.
magnificent
Mordenkainen. He left, by the way.
Yes.
All right. Mordenkainen is currently making preparations to get his stuff back.
He already left.
Yeah. All right. Well,
You already left. Are we just going for the skull, or are we also looking around for Mordenkainen's stuff?
I am going to leave the bag of bat guano that I have, like somewhere close, and put a note. It was like, here's a little spell component for fireballs. Wink, wink in quotations.
Okay.
And then draw a little caricature of Jerry. There we go.
in my infinite wisdom of a man who's been broken down and beaten by time, I'm going to not do anything that might piss off a legendary wizard.
Yeah, that might be a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
We literally just made friends with him. Don't want to do anything that might anger him. He's not Strahd, where I have every reason to be a dick to him.
So yeah, you guys took your. You guys can take the same path back, so you won't have to trailblaze. Back to your boat, that is. So
Get on.
travel actions, please.
I read the book.
Read the book. Okay, 2 hours.
All right.
All I can do
Let's see here.
is keep watch.
Okay.
So we got 20 hours and 30 minutes out of 48.
Yeah, I'll just keep watch.
I'm getting my survival roll done.
Yep.
8 plus 4. There we go.
Still good enough.
15.
We won't get lost under my watch.
All right, I'll check for a few encounters here.
Where are we?
Gosh.
We're in.
Can I slap him again?
No encounters on the way back to your boat.
That was an out of character joke.
No.
Guys,
You
you're
can get in the
fucking
boat
ears.
and
Time for the crazy perception check.
you can get the boat and get back to Milwaukee with no issue. It takes you maybe it takes you about 2 hours to get back to Milwaukee.
Okay.
And then just head it off for. And I'll ask for different travel actions for going to Ravenloft. In case anyone
Can we
wants
get the coach or no?
What?
Can we buy the coach in Valaki? That's the thing.
No.
We don't
Don't have any fucking money anyway.
We don't even need the coach.
What are you
We
talking
already
about?
we have one. We
I
have
don't have
one.
enough money for chicken nuggets.
We have a coach, remember?
We don't have a coach. We have a chariot.
Yeah, we have a chariot that we can go back for at any time, and I thought we agreed that we were going to do that when we come a knocking, and we aren't knocking, we're picking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this is an infiltration.
Yeah,
a heist, if you will.
The best case scenario, like preferably, like when we do the carriage thing, the plan is that we want to be noticed, but this time around, the plan is to not be seen.
All right, so
As much as that's gonna fall apart immediately.
So I imagine we're gonna go with the same travel actions as before.
I don't trust the rest of you.
Yeah. Well, I assume the bear meat I have is still good.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, then yeah. Here we go. More perception checks with ridiculously high rolls.
I'll let you know how many hours you get at the end. By the way,
Does it?
I did not roll well on that one.
You're following a road. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, no encounters. That's 1 hour.
Oh, hold on. We were going west. Ravenloft's that way.
2, 3.
Silly me, holding the map upside down. That's on me, everyone.
Encounter.
Oh, fun.
Might not be a combat encounter. I'll decide.
I assume a 28 or 25 perception. Both those.
We'll see. It doesn't. It depends on whether it matters if you have a good enough perception.
This is true. This is true.
Goody gumdrops.
Yeah, Helios has a ridiculous +11 to perception.
I wish that were me.
And I really hope it's one of those ones where we just see our corpses on the road for no reason.
No, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Maybe it'll be another letter from the
maybe it's the witches,
mail.
the hags. Maybe the hags are back and they're mad that we
burned down their operation.
Yes, and took their produce.
Yeah, their drug
AKA
farm.
the children.
Stole their hard-earned produce and burned their house down.
Yes.
Man, such rebels we are.
This is what happens when you don't pay your protection money, kids.
Oh my gosh.
You're still on about that?
I was about to say that, man.
I thought you
I'm just saying
How do two good alignment characters, whatever Maddie is and whatever Strugger is, start a protection racket? I want to know.
Well, Marie just really loves children because she didn't have a good childhood, so she's like, okay, I want children to have a better childhood
will be a better mother than my mother was to me.
That means business all. That's what you get for not paying your protection money.
All right. You catch a whiff of pipe smoke in the cold air and hear laughter through the fog.
A whiff of what kind of smoke?
Pipe smoke.
Tobacco. The weed. The Lolo, if you will.
Whatever the flying hell Gandalf was smoking.
Oh, I want some of that, man.
Helios will fly up to try.
Please don't tell me that we're gonna bum some off this guy.
I need to find a new vice.
So Helios is doing what?
Flying up to try and see what smoke's coming from.
Okay. Just a second. Ahead you see 5 Bistani that are walking along the path towards you.
Do they look familiar?
They do not look familiar. They do not look to be particularly hostile either.
Helios will just wake up. There's just a few Vistani up ahead.
Oh.
Okay.
You pass by him. You pass by him as you're going, and the leader of the group looks at you. You're natives of this land. We can offer to guide you to where you need to go.
I don't think you want to go where we're going.
Yeah.
Suit yourself.
We know we're going, yeah.
Trust me, you really don't want to go where we're going.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I'm not entirely convinced it's a good
Sugar.
idea.
Well, we don't got much choice, now do we?
2,
Nope.
3.
When has life
Sugar.
ever given me a bloody choice?
Whoops. Wrong roll.
I feel that right there.
It was that one moment Marie felt something akin to respect. It vanished as quickly as uh, uh, I love the contrast of this party and the last party, mostly because Kalani and Juno had almost a mother-daughter relationship somehow. Meanwhile in this relationship, our
Let's
characters
just be real.
hate each other.
Yeah,
Last
we're just
party,
like
it was you and me as
exes,
the
like
same
that
people, and then
have to
Juno
be
and
around each
Griswold as
other, but just
crazy
absolutely hate
old
their cuts.
senile geezers
2, 3, 4.
who had gone completely insane over their multiple centuries of life, and then you and I are just like,
20.
what are they doing? Well, we better go back
Hours.
in there to make sure they don't kill themselves.
Yeah.
4.
Here are some random
There is no
explosives.
carriage waiting for you this time. Just so you know.
Oh, fine.
Oh, I like the horses.
All better.
Okay. You make it the rest of the way to Ravenloft without any incident. Dragomir, you get 3 hours of reading done.
Books. All right. It's 23 out of 48.
All
Well,
right.
23 and 30 minutes out of 48.
Yes, you are.
All right.
You have arrived at Ravenloft. Let me get you back to that map.
All right.
Wait, Atticus, where did we need to go? Did we need to go to one of the spires or something? Or?
They said it was in the basement.
No, it was the basement.
Basement. Okay, I was like, because we had this whole plan. It was like, okay, now that he can fly
Yeah.
and carry someone.
Yeah.
You have
Either
successfully.
yeah.
Well, actually, I can just open the causeway because I just know the password.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's not
Let's-
closed this time. It's open.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I should probably.
Last I checked, we kind of broke that.
I don't remember if we broke it, but regardless.
I don't remember us
I know we
breaking it.
broke something.
I don't know,
for
but
the-
regardless, it's open. So yeah, you have arrived back at Castle Ravenloft.
Oh no, I remember what we broke. We broke the drawbridge.
Yeah, yeah.
The actual chain. That thing ain't closing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have arrived back at Castle Ravenloft.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh bloody hell! I'm first.
I didn't mess
This
with your
is
tokens.
No,
almost the
you're
exact
you're
same
fine.
position.
No, you're fine. That's just me as a player going, oh crap. But admittedly, kind of in character.
Mm-hmm.
Map 3. Are you guys still on?
How do you increase the size of tokens?
What?
How do you increase the size of tokens?
You can't because it would
Alright.
require you to edit it.
Yeah.
I'll mess with it in a minute.
Yeah. Got that.
Don't worry about it while you're outside. Nothing's gonna happen while you're
Wait,
outside.
how was that written there? This.
All right, Helios.
I forgot I got a burger. I'm happy.
All right, Helios, stay close. If nothing else, it makes everyone feel better.
Okay. So yeah, you guys would be able to get into the front door without any issue. It's quiet, and nothing attacks you on the
Eerily
way.
quiet.
A little eerily quiet. So yeah, you enter the front door.
Oh, shit, where it at? Oh, there we are.
Any explanation, or are we just in the front door?
You're just inside the CK7.
Okay.
Let me read off what it says here. It's the entry. The ornate outer doors of the castle hang open, flanked by fluttering torches in iron sconces. 20 feet inside the castle is a second set of doors. And as you enter, the doors in front of you suddenly swing open, revealing a grand hall.
Do you
So
think he
yes.
knows we're here?
Home sweet home. Oh yeah, probably, most likely.
I almost guarantee it.
Well, we better make this fast then.
Absolutely.
Well, I
Definitely.
suggest you follow me then.
Lead the way.
All right. Okay.
It's
DM, do I know where I'm going?
Make me a history check.
All right.
I turn to Aldan because because of his Bahamutness and tell him, all right, in case something goes wrong, I just want it on record
13.
for everyone to know this is a bad idea.
You need to go.
Probably.
You need to find a staircase leading down. You seem to remember there might be one to the south that would take you to where you need to go, but you're not certain.
All right. Follow me then.
How sure are you?
I'm about 70% sure.
Better
That
than
is not
zero.
comforting.
I give a hopeful look, a hopeful yet worried look to Aldan.
The staircase that you're looking at, fluttering torches and iron sconces illuminate the spiral staircase. A chill wind rushes down the circling stairway, seeming to kill the very heat of the torches.
Hey, isn't this?
The same staircase
We've been
we
in
went
this
down the first
hall.
time.
You've never been down that staircase, but you have been in this hall.
Yeah. We've been here. This is over here is where we ate.
Because you didn't want to be there. Or at least you don't want to go explore the castle. You're like, okay, let's go to the basement and then we leave.
Down we go to map 11.
See.
This spirals down through several areas, but I will just put you on the map you want to be on.
Yeah.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Just a minute, let me get your minis on there.
Take your time.
Let me zoom way out.
We all have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the hilarious thing about this party.
All of us have dark vision. One of us has blind vision.
Yeah, it's blind sight.
Blind sight.
What's interesting is that the Dragon Knight dragon companions don't have blind sight like regular dragons do.
Alright. This dusty 10-foot wide, 30-foot long corridor has a flat ceiling 10 feet overhead. To the south, a web-filled stairway spirals down into darkness. The north end of the hall ends at a wooden door.
I'm getting very disgusted by this place the more I stay here. I mean, look at these webs.
All right, Dragomir, let me cut you a deal. How about we whine and bitch about how ugly this place looks while we're running for our lives with the skull?
Quiet, you. Let's
we do it after we're out
let
of
me
this place.
complain what I want to.
As you got Aldan and Dragomir, just a second.
Oh God!
I need to remember what this thing does because you activated a trap. Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Fun.
Good thing I'm back here.
Would I be aware of traps or no?
No.
And I'm behind you.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't even see a way you'd be aware of traps, considering some of these were probably put in after.
Vladimir, you wouldn't. If you were behind them, you wouldn't have been there when the trap was triggered.
Yeah.
So, the 10-foot area you guys are in right now. Let's see if I've got things.
Yeah, I was behind them.
Here, I'll just put this on the token layer so you guys can see what's going on. Portcullises drop down either side, blocking. Oops, that didn't.
Like blocking front and back, or
front and back. Let me just
okay.
Just a second. Let me put some map stuff here. I don't know why it doesn't have this already. There you go. Can you see this?
This seems weird stuff.
Yep.
Ah, bloody.
Can I make athletics?
And just a second.
No, okay, something else is happening.
Okay.
Wow.
We're not done.
You hear the sounds of turning gears and rattling chains. This is going to be a pain to do. This is going to be a pain.
You got this. You can do it.
Because I have to separate you guys, and it's probably on different maps. Actually, no, I can keep you guys. I can keep you two where you are right now, at least. Gas begins to fill the compartment as it rises.
It's a good thing I don't need to breathe.
Both of you need to make con saves.
Wait.
It's magic. It's magic. You need to make the save.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Vladimir, what's your wisdom?
Why? Oh,
or
right,
protection?
right. You guys are within my 10 feet.
They wouldn't be within the 10 feet for long enough because this is rapidly rising out of view.
What?
Oh.
They're in an elevator compartment.
Oh.
Lucky. All right, got 13. Probably nothing.
Oh, jeez.
It was a 4, by the way, but that doesn't matter. Apparently.
I would have plus 13. I would have had a non-natural 20. Thank God.
Hold on, you're fine. And Dragomir, you are not fine.
Hold up.
Yeah, no, I was going to say that I just forced the portcullis.
Okay, I was just checking out what
Alright,
Ranger saving throws are because they don't ever say.
Dragomir falls unconscious, as if he is put to sleep by magic. If you're wondering exactly what happened, and you're not an elf, so you're not immune to that. You, Aldon. So you're not on top of the elevator, I don't think. No, you're not on top of the elevator. Sorry, this trap's a little confusing. It's a little hard to figure out exactly what's going on.
It's all good.
What's this new one?
Yes. So you end up in the elevator all the way at the top. These portcullises aren't actually here anymore. This area is open now. I'm going to move you to
onto a completely different map, I assume.
Yes. And you guys can't really do anything to get out of the elevator yourself once it reaches the top.
Alright. I mean, unless it's like Misty Step or something, but neither of us are spellcasters, so.
Yeah.
What does the bottom of the elevator look like?
It's a metal elevator. It's.
I didn't see any cables or anything I could have tried.
No.
All right.
Let me find where I'm supposed to put you, because I don't freaking know. I meant to read about this before the session started, but I forgot. I think.
Wait, in theory.
Okay, so.
Could we rip a hole in the bottom of the elevator?
You could try.
And have Helios fly up and grab
so
one of us. And...
you guys, you see the spot where you are on this map? Just ignore the fact that there's not a
floor beneath us.
A floor beneath us, yeah. And the area right next to you.
As in like here, or as in like here?
Above you.
Okay.
You can see these because there's a portcullis. The aromas of grease and well-oiled wood hit your nostrils. This 10 by 20 foot room is filled with intricate machinery, except for small spaces between the stone gears and the iron chains and pulleys. On the other side of the machinery to the south is a rectangular shaft. Attached to the west wall is a steel plate that has an iron lever protruding downwards.
I would like to help, but I am asleep, so I'll die. This is all up to you.
And the rest of you...
Unless you want to slap me awake.
If you want to try that, Aldon, you can. You'll have to make an athletics check.
To bust open the floor, or to smack
to bust open the floor.
Do a 100% Kalani.
Let's go ass, bro.
Let's see here. Does it look like the lever on the wall would lower the elevator back down?
Yes, but you can't reach it from where you are.
Okay. If I had a long stick, would I be able to reach?
No. The portcullis's bars are too thin and it's too far away.
Okay.
Perhaps if you were a bugbear and used your lanky arms, you could, but unfortunately you were not a bugbear.
Well, first I'm going to try and slap Dragomir awake.
Okay, Dragomir make another Constitution saving throw at advantage. I believe. Actually, let me check how the sleep spell works.
Like, do you want me to roll an attack roll or something, or unarmed strike?
It says as if affected by the sleep spell.
I just imagine I'm just like holding him with one hand.
You can just use an action to take him awake. You don't need to
I
make a
just
check.
hold him by the collar with one hand, and my other hand just smacks him back and forth across the face. Get up, you stupid.
Get up, you fanged loon.
What is it, my beloved wife? It's a bit too early for this. Wait a minute.
When you say that, I smack you as hard as I can.
Oh, jeez.
Just we'll wind up and everything.
Wife's not happy.
You're not my wife at all. You're too skinny.
Get up, you fool!
Oh no!
Get up, you fool! We're stuck in a contraption of some kind.
My wife, please. What have I done to make you so angry? Oh, it's just you.
So since the floor of this is, you said it's like a metal paneling,
Yeah.
right? I'm going to use my crowbar and try and pry up one of the panels. You said that was
There isn't anywhere to pry up from where you are. From the inside.
Oh, okay.
You would be able to.
So I would
you would be
need
able to
to-
attempt to pry one off from the outside of the elevator, but not from the inside.
Oh.
So you would need to like punch a hole through the bottom. Is what you'd have to do.
Question. Okay, question.
I got a
Does
giant
the
spike.
portcullis have a top?
What?
Does the portcullis have a top? Like, as in, can it be climbed over?
No, it cannot be climbed over.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've got both a sledgehammer and a giant stick attached to a stick in the form of a great pick. So,
If you want to try to use your pickaxe to make a hole in it, just make an attack roll.
Okay.
I would recommend the pickaxe, and then maybe trying to use a crowbar or something.
Can I sneak attack
make the hole bigger?
No.
+9. Boom. Spike.
You can't sneak attack a book. It's got a spine, doesn't it?
Let me check the rules on this real quick.
I mean, is the metal sentient? Can it tell
No.
that I'm hitting it?
Anyways,
Just a
I
second,
wouldn't even
let
argue
me-
you can sneak attack it because the metal doesn't have a spine, not like a book.
Let me check things here. I know that there's rules somewhere for attacking objects. I can never freaking remember where they are, because of course I can't.
Take your time.
You're good. I'm just looking below, like, okay, how do we do this?
I thought we went up.
I'm just gonna look down also and say, well, shit.
Well,
Would you be looking
they
down
went
or would you be looking up? Where we went
Yeah.
We went up.
Yeah.
Because if we went down, I could just climb
Up,
the wall
yeah,
out of there.
Yeah, you have spider climb.
Experience points,
Yes.
ability options.
I don't think I'd be able to carry you.
Probably not.
Meanwhile, on the bottom floor, have that pained expression. How much do you want to bet they're dead?
Here we are. It's steel, so no, a 12 does not hit.
Well, here we go again.
Can I give him an advantage?
A 27 does hit, yes. So go ahead and roll damage.
4d4 plus 5. Ooh!
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
successfully punch a hole right through it.
So we heard that.
Yeah, you definitely heard. You heard the first clang as he hit a stronger point, and then he actually punched a hole through it with the second hit.
Okay.
Okay, not dead. Okay, Helios, you might want to come over here. I think I see what they're doing.
And just be like, do you think they're punching a hole in the bottom of that thing?
Yeah, I think they're punching a hole through the bottom of that thing.
Flying straight up.
And if you want to attempt to widen it enough, you will need to make an athletics check.
Okay. I've got all sorts of tools. I got hammer, crowbar, sledgehammer, so...
So go ahead and do it at advantage, because I assume Dragomir would also be helping.
Yes, I help with my own crowbar.
Yeah. You successfully widen the hole enough to allow you to get through it. Helios would be able to...
Out the hole. I'd be like...
And there is a Helios waiting for you.
Yeah, Helios... I'm not going to make Helios make a check to catch you.
Okay.
A wild Helios appeared.
Hello!
I like to imagine you punch the hole open and then he pokes his head through, like, get on.
You return to the bottom successfully.
Well, that was certainly a new addition. I don't remember that last time I went in.
just put you guys up front. I'll put Helios in the middle there. There we go.
All right, that was
No, quick question. Does Dragomir like scream at all when I shove him down the hole, out the hole in the bottom of the thing?
No, because I think I know where it leads to.
In the elevator, but I just.
Anyways,
Also, at any point, I could just attach myself to the wall.
This is true, but you're falling down the middle of the shaft.
Well, if he didn't know we were here before, he bloody well does now. That was no. I wiggle my pinky in my ear. That was not quiet.
You have a better idea?
Nope.
Okay,
let's get going.
Mm-hmm.
The door at the other end is not locked.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay,
Yep.
make an investigation check.
16.
The door is untrapped.
Okay. I think the door is safe. Unlike this hallway.
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Okay,
Well,
open it.
I am.
K62.
He opens it and
Alright, this hall stands in deadly silence. Heavy beams support a sagging 10-foot high ceiling. Fog clings to the floor, obscuring everything that lies less than 3 feet above it. A giant shadow lurches across the ceiling as a dark figure shuffles purposefully down the corridor toward you.
Oh, bloody.
It's a 10-foot high ceiling, yes.
The figure is definitely not Strahd. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You can tell just from a distance it isn't. It is much shorter and hunched, and he approaches.
All right. I'm gonna get myself into the hallway.
Quick.
I don't know it's about to come in.
What? Okay.
Because remember, they still technically think that I'm on Strahd's side.
Okay. I was gonna play stupid dumb, be like, "Hey, you the master of this castle."
You quiet.
Yeah, no, but anyways.
You can't be down here. You need to return to your room in the tower. All of you. The whole lot of you.
Wait, he sees us?
Yes, he can see you easily.
Okay, alright. Okay. Let's let go.
I'm Strahd's niece.
Do I know this guy?
I could be wherever I want.
Yeah, I don't see the logic in that, but it's like,
you know what?
Would I know this guy?
Some flawless argument right there.
Just a minute, let me find...
How old is this man?
I'm checking.
I must know.
Don't make me tell my uncle.
You're calling upon all the power of a Karen trying to convince you she's the owner's daughter.
Yes.
Except in your case, you're not wrong. Huh.
You do know of him. His name is Cyrus. He's kind of known to be somewhat insane, and what is his job? I'm trying to figure out what his job is in here. I think he's some sort of servant. I don't remember exactly what it says he is.
I'm gonna pull the I outrank you card.
Okay. Make a persuasion check.
Alright, so 20 plus.
Dragomir's saying, I outranked you, I'm Strahd's best friend, and Manny's sitting back here, or rather, Marie's like, I'm his niece, I know where I want, get out of my way. And then Vladimir and I are just standing there like, what do we do?
I have a plan in case he fails.
Fine, do what you want. The master will not be pleased, though. He shakes his head and walks off into the room to the north. This room here.
Just so you guys, just for the record, if that was gonna fail, I was gonna be like, listen, pal, we're just movers, and Strahd said something about a skull around here. He wanted to move to a different spot.
That might work.
Listen, I'm getting paid to move a skull. I'm not getting paid to ask.
Okay, so yeah.
So let's get everyone out into this hallway.
Blue collar work.
Do I know where I'm going now, or no?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You just know it's generally speaking on this floor.
Well,
generally,
I believe it's
well,
somewhere on this floor.
I suggest we check first places that are big enough to bring a large skull through.
How about
that's
double doors
literally
right here?
that's literally everywhere. Most of the walls are gonna. That's basically everywhere. The skull is gonna fit through pretty much anything.
It's maneuverable.
Even these single doors.
Yes, it will fit through those. Don't worry.
All right. Well, let's check the biggest and grandest of them first.
Okay.
Because if I was a pompous jackass with my own castle, that would be what I'd do.
Okay, K67. Dark
Oh, I see a
stains
bunch of
cover the
bones.
floor of this area. Large oak tables, scarred and beaten, lay scattered like toys about the room, their wood crushed and splintered. Replacing them are furnishings made entirely of human bones. The walls and 20-foot high vaulted ceiling are a sickly yellow color, not because of faded or time-worn plaster, but because they are adorned with bones and skulls arranged in a morbidly decorative fashion, giving the room a cathedral-like quality. 4 enormous mounds of bones occupy the corners of this ossuary, and garlands of skulls extend from these mounds to a chandelier of bones that hangs from the ceiling above a long table constructed of bones in the center of the room. 10 chairs made of bones and festooned with decorative skulls surround the table, resting atop which is an ornate bowl-shaped vessel made of yet more bones. The doors to the north and south are sheathed in bones, but the steel-banded double doors to the center of the east wall are not. Above these eastern doors is mounted the skull of a dragon.
We found it.
Well, this is certainly a new addition.
Well, would you look at that? I was right.
That was easier than I thought.
Definitely.
Anyways, survey the room. Look at all the bone-based decorations. Turn to Marie.
Check for traps.
Your uncle's. Turn to Marie. Your uncle's got issues, mate.
Hey, my whole
He's got a
family
bit
has
of an
issues,
obsession.
and I'm not even related to them.
I
Wait,
think he
had
has a bit of an
issues.
obsession.
Sorry about that.
Marie, we can talk about your family issues later.
All right.
Just
Well,
we don't get out of here. This looks like the skull we're looking for. Yes.
Yes, it is absolutely the skull of a silver dragon.
Okay, I go over. I pick it up.
It weighs 250 pounds, so you can pick it up, but it is very heavy.
Okay.
I thought we agreed Helios was taking it.
Someone come help.
Is Helios gonna wear it as like a helmet?
Helios could carry it without too much difficulty.
Yeah. Okay. So.
All right.
Yeah.
I go help. Aldan give the skull to Helios.
Okay.
All right. So, anything else you want to do in the castle, or are you just leaving now?
This is a good question. Is there anything else
As much as I would like to loot,
I feel like it would be an almost better idea to try to loot the castle when we start our final confrontation, so that way if there's any real resistance, it would be more focused on not us.
Well, I mean, okay, think about this. If we loot it now, and if we fight things now, then that means that those are things that we don't have to fight later because they are already dead.
This is true.
That is true, and we did get this sooner than we expected.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, worst case scenario, we all agree to just leg it out of the castle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what poor decisions we make now.
What's behind door number 1?
Which door
This one.
first question, which door did the guy go through first?
I think it was this one.
It wasn't this one.
Okay.
So don't go in it.
Let's
Yeah, I'm
leave
not gonna.
that door. Let's leave that door alone.
I'll open
that's
up
another door to
his
look.
devices. We
It does
can
not leave that other room. This 20-foot square room is filled with. Oh, he's a butler. That's what he is. The guy. This 20-foot square room is filled wall to wall with clutter. A long sagging bed sits to one side under a huge faded tapestry that depicts Castle Ravenloft. Dusty lanterns sit in various places, and bright curtains are draped haphazardly about the room. Thousands of pieces of junk cover the floor. Broken swords, crumpled shields, and helmets lie in piles all about. There is nothing of value here.
All right. But clearly there's there's a lot of iron around that we could make into pig iron, and then we could be like China during the Great Leap Forward and
very
not
rusted
be able to
iron.
use it exactly as I was stating.
Oh, I think we found the wine cellar.
Looking ahead into K63. Arched frames of stone form a low, wet ceiling over this wine cellar. Great casks line the walls, their bands rusting, and their contents long since spilled onto the floor. A few hungry rats make their home here, but upon your sudden arrival, they retreat to the shadows.
Okay.
Bloody
What's behind door number 3?
Door number 3, that also leads into the same room that Cyrus went into. I'll just tell you that.
Oh, okay.
What's up the stairs?
Things. Let me get you guys up the stairs then, because if you're going to go upstairs,
you know what? There is a benefit to trying to map out this castle while we can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The stairs will take you to a different map, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we done exploring this hallway?
I mean, we could kill Cyrus right now.
If you even think you need to kill him, he was not hostile.
He's just a butler.
He's just a butler.
As far as I'm concerned, he's crazy and thinks we're his mates. So we're square.
Mm-hmm.
Till comes the time I need to snap his neck, he stays alive.
Well, hey, maybe you'll replace Strahd and become the new Dracula, and he'll be your butler then.
Okay, it takes you back up to the main floor.
We kept Cyrus from first edition. He was in the first edition version, except for he said a lot more food puns because he was.
There's nothing written about what exactly he says, so.
Alright.
Anyways, dim light filters in through a dust-caked window on the east wall. A door next to the window leads to the castle's northeast courtyard. Everything in this room is coated with dust, including a large, heavy table in the center of the floor. A thick book lies open on a desk with an inkwell and a quill next to it. There is a broken door in the north wall and a staircase in the south wall. Plunges into darkness. On each side of the staircase, a skeletal figure draped in gleaming chainmail stands sagging at attention, holding a rusty halberd. It appears to be the servants' entrance.
This staircase is the one we just came up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the window? Wait, this is the window?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I close the book to see what the book is supposed to be?
The ancient book is weathered and brittle, but the ink in the well is fresh. At the top of each page is scribed the message, "Please register for your own convenience and that of your next of kin." The book is more than half filled with names, all of them illegible.
Disgusting.
Recent. Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
So either this is the doing of that dude down there, which is a likely answer. Right. So I don't see a reason to go out in the courtyard right now, do you?
No.
Is it pretty?
Last time I was out there, I got bit, so.
The north door is cracked and hangs loose on its hinges. Before it sits another chamber that I will read the description for. Broken furniture and torn cloth are strewn about this 20 by 40 foot room. Dim light comes from a pair of dirt-caked windows in the northeast corner. A narrow staircase with no railing ascends along the north wall. This appears to be the servants' quarters.
Anything of value?
Not on this floor as far as you can tell, though there is the upper floor as well.
Let's see what's on the upper floor.
Alright, it does technically exist on a map. I'm just not going to take you there.
Because it doesn't lead anywhere?
Yeah, I don't think it leads anywhere else.
Oh yeah, okay. Because it doesn't lead anywhere and because it sounds like too much work and effort.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Dirt-caked windows allow little light to enter this upstairs room. Broken bed frames and torn bits of mattress litter the floor. The floors, a tall, dusty wardrobe shaped roughly like a coffin. Its black doors painted with fey creatures stands between two cracked, full-length mirrors hanging on the south wall. A staircase descends along the north wall.
Is it open or closed?
It is closed.
Oh, okay.
The wardrobe.
I nudge Vladimir to use his danger sense of finding things that many would consider to be unnatural.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I hold my whip. What is
you don't.
What do my elven eyes tell me?
You don't know of anything you don't know of anything. Let's just say that.
All right. I don't know any more than you.
Dragomir takes a crowbar and pries it open.
You don't need to pry it open. You can just open it.
Shh, no, it's more stylized this way.
I pry open an unlocked door.
I like
kind of just twist the doorknob.
I like the image of you pulling out a crowbar and putting it in between the things, and as you do that, it just sort of haphazardly swings open.
I should mention that the whole time you're in the castle, like, regardless of when you go to the castle, the whole time you're in the castle, it is stormy. Just so you know.
Yeah.
K34.
Understandable.
Builds up atmosphere because this guy is the king of edge.
A plain white dress, yellowed with age, flies out of the wardrobe and begins to dance in the middle of the room. The dress flaps around to the music of the storm.
Okay, then.
And hanging in the wardrobe are a few rotted servants' uniforms, none of which are animate or valuable.
I think we should be going.
Is the dress valuable, though?
What?
Is the dress valuable?
No, it is yellowed with age.
Oh, yellowed with age.
Yeah. If we're going to explore other parts of the castle, we must get going soon.
I'm no tailor. I can't fix that.
The sooner we're out of here, the better.
Yeah. Let's head our way down here.
All right.
Going back down the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, back down to the stairs. No courtyard for us today.
Okay.
And probably
there are a couple other exits in the Hall of Bones, just so you know. In case you didn't notice.
Oh, yeah.
North and
Okay,
south.
I guess we'll go back to the Hall of Bones then.
North and south exits.
Yeah, there's the north one and the south.
Let's go with the south one first, because everyone always goes north.
Okay.
They don't ever expect us to go south.
How clever.
Number 68. That's the room you're going into. K68. Let me read it off before you go in there.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Just to let you know, just so you know if you want to go in there. This 10-foot wide arched corridor is cold and moist. The cold seems to emanate from an open archway in the west wall.
It sounds like it's just a hallway.
With an archway leading to the west.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Down the hallway.
Yeah, we're gonna go in.
And it also rounds a corner at the end.
Staircase up here.
Wait.
The looking down the archway, sickly yellow lichen covers the ceiling of this cold, damp, 10-foot wide passage running east to west. Opening off both sides of this passage are 10-foot square alcoves that contain rotting cots, rags, and the skeletal remains of castle guards. A deathly silence fills the hall.
Thank God that storm was starting to drive me crazy.
All right.
Those cots?
There are cots in the alcoves, yes. All right, Dragomir, you have moved to the midpoint of the hall, my good sir. The 10 guard skeletons animate and attack you.
No.
Roll for initiative.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Alright. I have an advantage on those.
Daggone it, Dragomir.
It was me too, so you can't take all the credit for this tomfoolery.
I'll have you know, these are just skeletons.
Yeah, they are just skeletons, so they're not exactly hard to kill.
Yeah, no. We should be done with this in about a turn.
Yeah.
Possibly 2.
Maybe 2.
Action economy.
Maybe 2 if we screw up.
Wait a second. How much reach do I have with the tail attack? Only 10 feet right now. I think that upgrades to next level.
All
10
right.
feet.
Marie, you're up first.
Oh gosh, I don't even see these guys.
No, but you would.
No, wait, no, yeah, it's next level.
Yeah,
I see.
you haven't seen them.
Next level, I have 15 feet of reach on the tail attack. I have bugbear reach with a polearm.
Okay, I'll just scooch up over here and then hit this guy.
And these guys don't bleed, so I won't bite them.
Okay.
The skeleton bleeds. God
I would
damn.
hope so.
Question, DM. Can I use a sledgehammer as an improvised maul?
It wouldn't even need to be improvised. It's just a maul.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's like using a club it's like using a tree branch as an improvised. I didn't know if you could hear the air quotes there. Great club. It just acts like a great club mechanically. You don't need to. Yeah, that hits, Maddie.
Sick. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Yep, that skeleton's dead.
Almost dead, or is it dead?
It is dead.
It is dead.
It's dead. It's just a skeleton.
Yeah, it's you ever played Elder Scrolls Skyrim?
Yeah.
You ever see the senile scribbles?
You ever seen how most skeletons tend to just fall apart when you hit them?
Okay, and I'm able to move over here and then shoot this guy too?
Yep.
Or no?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Time for some Voldrov-like shenanigans now. With these
that one is not dead yet.
Dang, damn it.
I assume you're talking about this one?
Yes.
Well, I got that one. Don't worry, guys.
No, that's all from me.
All right, Dragomir. There are 9 skeletons still alive.
Wow, those skeletons did real good on their initiative.
Yeah, they did. It was just a straight roll, if you're wondering.
And then I'm on 6 and a 3.
Okay, so sneak attack is a bit overkill, isn't it?
Probably.
Okay. I'm just gonna go up to this one and slap it with that vorpal blade. Let's see what we do.
Whatever you hit falls off.
There's a bunch of skeletons.
Oh shit!
Like,
that's only if he gets a. That's only if he gets a crit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that since it's
I did it wrong again. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so it's /R 20 plus 9. 28.
Yep. Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. Rolling 28 plus 7. 9 damage.
Okay, skeleton still lives.
Oh, okay then. I knew I should have went overkill. I guess bonus action. I'm going to punch it.
You can punch it as a bonus action?
Yeah. My offhand weapon is just a fist. I mean, usually I don't spend bonus actions on this thing.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
Rolling 1d20 plus.
This is pure strength.
Yeah, 19.
You are not considered proficient with. Actually, you're proficient with it. Never mind. Yeah, that'll hit. And I'm pretty sure your minimum damage would still kill it because these things are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. So.
Wait, Spencer, you have 20 strength?
20 strength. Oh no, I guess I don't.
Whatever, you still would have hit even with a really low modifier. So, Skeleton's turn now, unless Dragomir wants to move.
I would recommend not being cornered.
I'm not cornered though. I have like a lot of room to deal with.
You're in an alcove. That sounds pretty cornered to me.
It's a skeleton. At most, the 2 of them are gonna fight me.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
Okay, so skeleton turns. They're gonna move up to various spots. These guys have to move at speed of 30 feet. Okay. 1, 2. I'm just gonna move them to various positions.
I have no idea who that is.
This one moves first.
At some point, I need to learn how to turn down.
I'll just move these guys into here. Okay.
Plus a D8 because they're undead, right? Yep, right there. I have it written right there.
Yep. So
they're
we
undead, so you get bonus damage.
2 attacks against Aldan.
Oh, lovely.
3 attacks against Vladimir and 3 attacks against Dragomir.
Alright.
Because the 2 in the back are going to short bow you, Dragomir.
They got bows.
Yeah, they have bows and swords. The 2 attacks against Alon both miss.
That's what I figured.
Alright, 2 of those get advantage against Vladimir. Actually, no, all of them get advantage. 1, 2, 1, 2.
They got back.
What's your AC, Vladimir?
Well, they have flanking.
16.
Oh, it's only 16. Okay.
Well,
so that's 2 hits. I mean, these guys don't deal very much damage, so it's not the end of the world. You take 10 damage total.
Alright.
And then 3 attacks against Dragomir. That's a 22 to hit with the sword.
Right, that beats my AC.
Yeah, you'll take 5 damage from that.
Did they crit?
No.
Okay.
And then 2 attacks with the short bows. An 18 and a 15.
Those both miss.
Okay, so yeah, you take a total of 5 damage. Vladimir.
Alright, I'm going to use my reaction to have it.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
3 damage.
Let's see if I... Oh,
Okay.
you know what I didn't do? I didn't pull up my... I mean, it doesn't matter right now, but I didn't pull up the... I didn't pull up the Grim Hollow.
Vampire stuff?
Yeah, I didn't pull up the vampire stuff. It doesn't matter because that only
these are skeletons. I don't think they count for your vampirism
No,
stuff.
they don't bleed, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, they don't bleed. Ergo, I don't get fury points from it.
Yep.
So the point is that I'm gonna make a strike against one of them.
Which one?
Yeah, that's actually.
I need to know which token to remove.
I know.
Yeah, just start flaring about, but I'll run in with a sledgehammer and just
give him the Gallagher.
Yeah. If only I could area of attack just kind of whomp.
Yeah.
You have something like Thunder Wave or Shatter on your paladin spells?
No.
Not that I checked.
I think I have
In fact, last that I checked, I did not get any attack spells.
Okay, so yeah, go for your first attack.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just say that the dude immediately above me for now.
Okay. Okay, roll damage. I mean, he's probably dead, but I just want to make sure.
Might as well check. 1d.
That was one of the great things about Voldrov, because he did have Thunder Wave. It's a shame Aldan does not have Voldrov's shield charge ability, otherwise I could totally wreck.
Yeah, that skeleton is very dead.
just
That was almost double its health, so yeah. Second attack, which one are you hitting?
Behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, below me. So.
Yep, that'll hit.
Ooh. Oh.
They don't have great AC. Yeah. He's dead. Anything else, Vladimir?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay. Into the fray.
This isn't Kalani. I can't just.
Those 2 will make opportunity attacks against you because you moved away from them.
I was right here. It's only 1.
No, you were.
No, I was right here. That's right. I was here.
Yeah.
So that'll just be. It's just 2 attacks, and neither of them hit, so it doesn't matter. In fact, you get a critical card for it because one of them rolled a nat 1.
Ooh. Bonus action, Platinum Protector.
Okay.
And then let's smack this guy with the sledgehammer.
Okay.
D20 plus 9. Boom.
Yep.
Yeah. 2d6 plus 5. Boom.
Dead.
Aha!
24 damage, 28 damage. Very dead.
And then reaction attack with the tail against this guy.
Okay.
He goes 1 second. Sure, D20 plus 11.
Don't even roll damage. He's dead. Even without the dice, you would kill him. Even without the dice and the vulnerability, you would have killed him. He had 7 health left.
Skeletons. These are skeletons. I imagine every time we punch these guys, something comes off.
Probably. Helios.
Okay, now he's going to move up here. And do I make another special attack, or do I just maul these things?
Does it really matter?
You know what? We'll just maul it. Mauled by a dragon.
These guys are held together not by bone
2d6
and
plus
magic.
7. Oh.
Okay, it managed to survive because that's not bludgeoning damage. It's alive with 3 health, but it is alive. Fun fact about skeletons, actually. Their AC and their HP are equal.
Yeah, how was 12, though, not 13?
It's 13.
Close enough. Close enough.
So, question. Am I flanking any of them?
Nope.
I was mostly asking in case any of them needed
I thought about putting myself right here, but then I was like, you know what? Let's not do that.
Anything else, Helios?
You know what? What's his AC? His AC is decent. Let's see here. Should I go over to here? Yes, I'll go ahead and position myself to here.
Okay. It's 2 opportunity attack. No, it's just 1 opportunity attack because the other one already used his reaction.
Oh, yeah.
So he misses.
Ah. See?
Marie.
Confidence in 18 AC.
Alrighty. I'll scooch up a bit.
And
the one directly above you is almost dead.
Yeah, I'll just hit him. Okay. Yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
He's dead.
Okay.
No damage.
You don't even need to roll. He's dead.
I guess.
Minimum damage, he's done.
And then I'll go for that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That hits. He is also dead.
Hey! Oh wait, I also get 14 temp HP.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah, whenever I kill somebody.
Cool. Dragomir.
Kind of morbid, but alright. Alright.
How many are left?
2.
Just 2?
It's why. Yeah.
Do them in.
5, 10, 15. I'm going to get advantage on that guy, so the sneak attack activates.
Oh dear goodness. Yeah.
Okay, so rolling.
So you don't even roll.
1d20 plus. Okay, already.
No, you need to roll the hit, but you don't need to roll damage.
Okay, so rolling 1d20 plus. Oh, I forgot what that thing. I forgot to add. It's a +3 sword, so it's not actually +9. It's +12.
Plus 11. Oh. No, +12. You're right.
Yeah, so rolling d20 plus.
Oh yeah, because it's finesse.
16.
Yeah, don't even bother rolling damage. It's dead. You can roll again to see if you crit and get a card. Nope.
29. Alright.
1 skeleton remains.
Okay.
One
get
poor
closer.
sap.
Bonus action. I'm gonna punch it.
Actually, first, sabers are not light weapons. Do you have the dual wielder feat?
Oh, I thought sabers were light weapons.
They are not. Sabers are just a rapier that deals slashing damage.
I think the reason he might have thought that is because we used a saber as a light weapon for Kalani.
Kalani had a scimitar, not a saber.
Huge.
Yeah, Kalani was that was a scimitar.
Yeah. Which is a light weapon. Could see that it is.
And B, that's just Kalani we're talking about. I mean, this was the.
Well, rapiers aren't light weapons.
You got an AT-AT flip.
Yeah, it's like in fencing because when you use saber, which is my favorite, you get to hit anybody with any part of the sword. But then with foil, you just get to poke people.
Well, rapier's not a light weapon either, so a saber's not a light weapon. So, no unarmed strikes is bonus actions using your saber. Because it's not a light weapon, unless you took the dual wielder feat, which you could, but...
I did not.
Toothpick? Yes, it is toothpick.
Okay. Who is this poor skeleton going to try to attack?
He's going to try to attack Dragomir.
Okay.
He probably will not succeed. He will not. Vladimir.
I love how we're all just ganging up on this.
You know who's getting the weapon.
Yeah.
The one.
It's finally time I kill Dragomir.
Your time has come at last.
No.
Finally.
Wow, would you look at that?
Oof.
Now, if you excuse me, second attack.
Oh, jeez.
So he does still die, but I get a card.
Yeah.
So I'm going to discard this one.
There's the damage in case you needed to know that I didn't completely fumble again.
Yeah.
As the mace of my whip crashes against its skull, its several bones clatter to the stonework below.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to do
Okay,
at least one monologue like that.
Fair enough. Yep, it's dead. So.
I did not even need to use Platinum Protector. I was like, you know what? I should probably use it just in
There
case.
is nothing of value in this area. It's all
All
ratty
right.
and destroyed.
Lead.
Okay.
The stairs. The stairs lead up 40 feet to map 3. Let me move you guys up there.
Okay.
I love the gravitas of it.
We're not gonna check the north area.
We'll worry about that later. Just
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Man, where'd you guys go? Walked out of the room.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Oh yeah, did we want to check out the north area?
let's just check.
At some
I'll let you
point.
check this out first. K13. There's nothing like combat related up here, so.
Okay. Good.
There to be out of
see,
the way.
first,
Just a second. This long, narrow corridor runs east to west. Cobwebs fill the whole obstructing sight beyond a few feet. So, yeah, just a hallway full of cobwebs.
Alright. I'm gonna check for traps.
Yeah.
Make an investigation check.
Alright. 20 plus.
There are no traps.
Okay. Get up my scimitar, and I'm just gonna start slashing my way through.
Okay. I won't make you make a check for that. It's just cobwebs.
And here we are. What is at the end of this hallway?
A high domed ceiling caps the 30-foot wide octagonal room before you. Frescoes faded with age adorn the ceiling, but their images are impossible to make out. Tall, thin arrow slits look out over the courtyard. And at the top of the hallway, this castle courtyard is visible through arrow slits in the north and west walls. Leaning against the walls are mirrors of various sizes, some as tall as a human and others small enough to fit in a backpack.
I'm going to take a look at these frescoes. Is there any way to salvage them?
No.
This destruction of art cannot be forgiven.
Yeah, it's just a room full of mirrors. There's nothing of value here.
I want to check myself out in a mirror.
Why don't you have that conversation with Mother Time when you're ready?
Oh.
Just gonna send you guys back down. There's nothing else up there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
To the other door.
Yeah.
That's his bone collection with his own.
I'll read what's in there first before you guys go in.
Okay.
There'll be an argument with Mother Time about.
Holy crap! There are so many areas in Castle Ravenloft. It takes forever to scroll up and down.
Yeah.
We're gonna make you work for it, John.
This 30-foot square room is in shambles. Scattered furniture lies heaped near its walls. Broken bones lie scattered amid crumpled and crushed plate armor. Shields and swords jut from the walls as if driven into them by some tremendous force. 2 doors stand opposite one another. In the center of the north wall and south wall, a dark archway leads out through the east wall. There is nothing of value here. The shields and swords and stuff are badly rusted and too damaged to be any use.
By the way, since the skeleton encounter, I'm just going to be holding my whip around. Okay. So, if Divine Sense needs to pick up anything, let me know.
I'm gonna put an aura on you so I know if it does.
All right. So
there's a whip. There's a way.
You know what? I'm gonna run a survival to see what's going on with the. Wow, that is really long. I forgot.
Yes, it's 30 feet, and it doesn't work when things are behind total cover. forgot to include that in the ruling, but yeah.
You know what? That's fine.
No, anything in the previous room.
So, you know what? I'm gonna. What's with these claw marks?
There are not claw marks.
This and this and
those
this.
are not claw marks. They are just. I'm gonna change this color so that I can see it.
Yeah, those kind of look like claw marks to me.
They're not claw marks.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, that'll work. What do we got?
K71. This dark passage runs for 20 feet, connecting an archway to the west with an ascending stone staircase to the east. To the north and south are 4 10-foot square alcoves cluttered with rotting cots and dirty rags. The ceilings here are covered with yellow lichen.
What's behind door number 2?
Oh, there's a door up there?
Yeah,
there's a door right here.
Oh, there's a door right there.
There's a door.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it with Marie's character.
Just a second before you move anything.
Sorry, because I wanted to look.
Alright. This shadowy room is in perfect order. A great table stands here with its chair, inkwell, and quill set carefully in place. Lances, swords, and shields that bear the Barovian crest are hung neatly on the dark oak-paneled walls. And Vladimir, you can sense something in here.
Nothing specific, huh?
You don't get to... That feature doesn't let you sense what it is. It just tells you something's here.
Do I know? What was it? Do I know what this room is?
It's Rahadin's office.
Oh. Gosh dang it.
He's dead, so obviously he's not here. But...
Alright.
Who was Rahadin? Was he the assassin?
He was the Chamberlain. Yeah.
He was
the
the
Chamberlain
that wrecked us so bad.
Wrecked you guys so bad.
Because you're a ranged character. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna stand way in the back. Shoot
I was in melee with you guys.
Yeah, I was talking about Matt.
Yeah.
Matt was like, I'm gonna stay in the back and just Eldritch Blast this guy instead of using the lightsaber.
Hey, I did use the lightsaber at least once.
Well, you
At least I blew a hole in him. I killed him.
I'm going to snoop in his office because I despise him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to his desk and like, there's an inkwell on there, right?
Yes. As you guys snoop around in it, I assume the rest of you guys are going in at some point.
Sure.
I'm sitting just outside because I sense something in there.
You remember you can use a bonus action to pinpoint it. But however, Dragomir, my good sir.
Yes. I'm getting stabbed, aren't I?
No, because it rolled a 12 to hit.
Oh, yes, that's gonna miss.
You can see this. You can kind of make out this thing now. It's still kind of hard to see. There is a shadow demon in here with you.
Oh.
We'll use the same initiative as last time.
Okay.
Just for ease of things, we're going to use the same initiative pretty much throughout the castle.
Okay.
What is the lighting? What is the light level?
Light level is dim light.
Oof.
However, obviously, Vladimir, you can see it just fine because you have the whip, so you know exactly where it is.
Yep. We all have dark vision, so we can see dim light as bright light. Yeah. It's just... Well, I was looking at throwing this monster at my party on Thursday, so I know.
I can see, just darkness as daytime.
Alright, Marie, you're up first. This shadow demon just showed up.
Saying it. It's about things that happen.
Stab with your sword so I can get, advantage.
Fine. I was gonna write shit in his book, but okay, fine.
We can do it after we kill the shadow demon.
Okay, fine. Yeah, alright. I know. Okay,
I call dibs on the book first.
Hey, no, I was here first.
Yeah, the darn thing already.
Okay, fine. Jeez.
Well, you know I have a greater hatred of him.
Stab him? Don't you kind of have to be, I don't know, here or here to stab him?
You could also just Eldritch Blast it. That would also be an option. And, you know.
Well, okay, if you do that, then I don't get advantage.
It's not that tough. It's a CR... It's a CR4 monster. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Do you want me to?
Yes, that
I don't
hits.
actually know the stat block.
Okay.
Thought I thought about it.
I have a feeling there will be a bit more fanfare if we run into something a bit too big for us right now.
Fun fact,
Next
this
thing-
is one of the few monsters that's actually vulnerable to radiant damage.
Hey.
It really does not like that, Marie.
Ooh, wait, you said vulnerable.
Yes. There's like 3 monsters that are actually vulnerable to radiant damage, and the Shadow Demon is one.
Which is surprising, because you would think most of the undead things would be vulnerable to radiant.
No, a lot of the radiant things just give you extra dice when you attack undead things. Anyway, second ray?
Yeah. I thought you would think.
Yep.
1, 2.
Okay, yeah, it's really not happy right now.
I'm gonna flip him off.
It's already below half health, just so you know.
Alright. Yeah,
Dragomir.
flip him off. Yeah.
Guys, keep me a clear line of fire, and I could just nuke this boy.
If it survives until your turn, which it most likely won't.
This is true.
Yeah, it's...
Unless we
it's
all
almost
decided
there.
to just hold our turn, but...
I was going to
Considering
hold
that
my
this
turn
thing's
to write in the book, but...
Considering this thing's going to attack before you.
20 plus 12.
Yep.
Alright. Rolling 1d6 plus. Oh, it's not dead.
1d8. The sword itself deals a d8.
Oh, okay.
Remember, just a rapier that deals slashing damage.
Alright. 1d8 plus 9.
Sneak attack damage.
Oh, sneak attack, yes.
Oh, no, you don't get sneak attack. What am I talking about?
Oh, yeah. That's what I freaking was trying to say.
Sorry.
Shoot a stupid Eldritch Blast, dude.
Sorry, jeez.
Well,
Hey,
Eldritch
go for
Blast
it.
is force damage, isn't it?
No, because of the sun sword, it deals radiant damage for me.
Oh.
Okay. Because it's a magical
14.
weapon, it doesn't resist it.
Yeah, 14 slashing damage. Bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
Take that book.
All right.
Hello, Dragomir.
Excuse me.
Vladimir.
I'll have you know I've had a grudge against this guy for at least 700 years.
Okay, and I was there first.
And then if you could move up
I
one
called
row,
it.
so if he does survive, we don't get friendly fire. That'd be appreciated.
I'll have you know I called
He's not going to survive. If Vladimir hits, he's pretty much as good as dead. Because
I don't think I'm going to need to do it.
This is a fiend. You do get your extra d8 against it.
All right.
Again.
I've been rolling a lot of those today.
I mean, I'll take another card. I'm fine with that.
Now you got to replace another one.
I know. I just...
What the new card grab?
You should spend them.
I should.
Add to...
I'm saving them for a fight where they actually make a difference. Yeah, it's dead.
Wow.
I'm sorry, from this angle, it's just that Helios kind of looks like a giant spider.
Yeah, you smack it, and it just disintegrates away into mist. And it's gone.
Stand in the doorway.
I don't
Alright,
think Helios
the book.
through that door.
The book.
Yes, the book.
Oh, there was never a book.
Oh.
There's an inkwell and a quill, but not a book.
Wait,
Okay,
there was that thing on the desk.
Yeah, I thought it was a book. I was gonna say write some slander about Strahd in there.
I was gonna write dear diary. I am Rahadin. I am clearly not as superior as Dragon.
I died like a little bitch.
Bro, I was gonna burn book that shit, man.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is there anything in the desk or no?
No. Unless you want the ink and the quill.
I want the freaking ink and the quill.
Okay, you have a vial of ink and a quill now, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Of
yeah.
course he does. This Dragomir is like, I need a souvenir for everywhere I go.
So yeah, you guys can go up. There's some stairs here if you want them. And that's literally the only place you haven't explored on this floor.
Okay.
Okay, up the stairs it is.
Okay, let me get you up to that map real quick.
I'm gonna take everything that's not.
It's back up to.
Down.
Guess what? It's back up to the same map you were on last.
But it's on a different side.
Yeah, I just realized you guys actually have 2 copies of your tokens on the map right now, so I need to fix that.
That is very spooky.
I just messed up, that's all.
Duplicate us, did we? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Strahd's cruelest trick.
Okay, yeah. So, let me get you guys onto this map here. So yeah, you come up the staircase. Let me scroll back up.
Ooh, pretty.
Looky.
All the way back to the main floor. Okay, so the staircase. It's just a staircase. The mosaic floor adds a touch of color to this otherwise dark, cold, empty tower that rises above you. A spiral staircase rises slowly into darkness, hugging the outer wall. In the center of the room, another set of stairs leads down.
Alright.
Wait, what's behind the wall? What's around the corner?
What's around the corner?
Well, the hallway and the tower are literally just the exact same as the other side. However, the thing at the end of the hallway is different. It's not a room full of mirrors this time.
Oh.
It's not much different, though. The castle courtyard is visible through arrow slits in the walls. There is nothing of value in that room. It's literally just an archer's post. So there's nothing of value down the hallway.
And this is just an archer's post. Okay.
Yes.
This
Back down
here. Got it.
Okay. Alright, so according to this thing...
You going up the staircase, Vladimir?
Where are we all going?
I think
What's our
that's
plan?
well. It's either back
we should
down.
go with the staircase.
Unless you guys wanted to go back to the original room, then there's nowhere else you have.
It's either back down and backtrack back to the original way, or it's this staircase. So why not?
Is this not the staircase?
That's the staircase we just came up.
Oh, okay.
This is a new staircase up here.
Yes, this is a new
Let's go up
staircase.
the tower.
This is the spiral staircase around the edge of the tower. So let me put you on this map properly. It's a spiral staircase that winds around, and I will... Actually, I'm not even going to do this because I don't think this staircase connects to anything. Other than the tower itself, obviously, so let me remove you from this map.
I see a connection.
Stop
here.
moving your minis for a second.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, I was just moving it onto the stairs.
Trying to remove them.
What is this black void?
And then it goes up to... I think it keeps going up. I don't know.
Zoom out.
Oh, no, it does connect to something, I guess. Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Actually, does it? Okay, it connects to another one of those archer posts, and that's it. That's the only thing it connects to. However, this staircase is important, so this staircase does exist, though. It is an important thing. As you step onto the spiral staircase, a reddish light flares high overhead, then settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. You see the full immensity of this tower. The spiral staircase circles up the tower's full height. The tower, 60 feet wide at its base, becomes narrower as it climbs. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large crystal heart pulses with red light. Above the heart, the stairs continue upwards.
Dragon, what is that thing way up there?
Well, I mean, no. It's like, DM, would I know this?
No.
Oh, so it's new.
Uh-huh.
I can't tell you what this is.
What, an Arcana or religion check to help identify what?
You could get an Arcana check to try to figure out, like, what it might do, but not what it is.
Close enough.
Close enough. Something might happen.
20+3. 19, not bad.
It appears to be some form of, like, how do I describe this in a way that doesn't give away exactly what it does? Some form of, like, magical battery, kind of.
So I could deduce that it's powering something.
Yeah.
Let's nuke it. I mean, we don't have anything to nuke it with. I just remember that we are like...
I will tell you out of character, this thing is functionally indestructible.
Oh, lovely.
Oh.
You technically could destroy it, but it would not.
It's not feasible.
There is a way you can destroy it, but the only way you can destroy it is by killing Strahd.
Oh.
Out of character, I think I know what it is. It's probably whatever keeps this plane separate.
Probably.
Possibly.
No, I'll tell you out of character. You remember how I said that, so you guys don't know this in character. You remember how I said that without the Awakened Vampire Killer, Strahd is functionally invincible?
Oh, that's it.
That's because any damage he takes gets redirected to that thing. And because I'm ruling this thing as functionally indestructible, you can't stop that unless you have a way to stop his regeneration, which the Exalted Vampire Killer does.
Got it.
So if you had another way to stop his regeneration, you could, but for lore reasons, he wouldn't stay dead.
Got it.
So we stumbled into the Lich's lair and just wiped out his phylactery, and it makes the Lich fight super easy.
Yeah, but I'm ruling that this thing is indestructible, so.
Fair enough.
So yeah, you have explored everywhere that can be reached from that staircase you first went down.
Oh, okay.
Time to backtrack all the way back to the dining hall.
Let me put you back where. Yeah, let me put you there.
Yeah.
Stop moving your minis for a second.
Yeah. As long as nothing ruffles our jimmies while we're on our trip back to the initial dining hall, I say we just go there.
All right. Do we just want to cop out now because it looks like we found a lot of stuff? Or we
don't want to press our luck and accidentally walk right into Strahd's boarding room.
I've been forgetting to roll for random encounters. Those are supposed to happen here, but oh well. I don't really.
I want to come across the cup again.
It's not the end of the world. I'm not going to worry about
it. Should we just get out of here while we have the advantage?
Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
Right.
Probably smart right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, Dragomir, don't move.
Oh,
As you pass through this room, this octagonal room, the 8 gargoyle statues awaken and attack you. Same initiative as last time. Just you guys can move your minis up into the spot. There.
Are they just attacking him? Since the rest
they're attacking all of you.
Okay.
All right.
Because I assume you guys would have all walked into that room together.
Okay, you said we can, or we
just move your tokens up into that room, please.
Okay.
All right. Let's just pick a nice defensive formation, since we're being given this opportunity.
I'll be in the middle right here.
Okay.
Yeah, put
8 gargoyles showed up. Bree, you're up first.
Oh golly. Okay. I'm gonna attack the closest one to me. So I'm gonna attack that guy. Okay. Yeah?
Just a sec.
Okay.
I need to pull up the stat block.
Okay.
Wow.
Technically, these guys should have attacked you when you left the first time, but I didn't want to do that because
we were already gonna get our crap pushed in by Strahd.
Yeah. Yes, a 26 hits.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Second one.
Yep.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna Misty Step. Alright, let's see if I could.
Misty Step where?
I'm gonna Misty Step all the way over there.
Why are you going over there?
Because she doesn't like us.
Yeah,
you have a lightsaber and standing in the middle. You could just snipe each one of the gargoyles.
Yeah, but I feel much safer back here.
Instead of in the middle of all of us.
Okay. All right.
The gargoyles drop to the ground, so you can get at them.
Well, no, I'm just going to be spending the entirety of my turn casting Hunter's Mark.
Okay, which ones?
The three that are least likely to get hit next turn. This one, and this one.
Okay. In that case, it is Vladimir's turn now. I'll put these tokens on while you take your turn. Where the heck is that marker?
Okay, this is actually a good spot for me.
Oh yeah, you have
here.
reach.
Yep. Move to here.
These you do not get your D8 against if you're wondering.
Understood.
They are not being shape changers or undead. They are elementals.
Yep. Yep. And they do not bleed, I presume.
Yeah, they don't bleed. They're earth elementals. They do not bleed.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then.
Would there be any kind of check to see if they have any vulnerabilities?
Arcana?
Okay. Want me to wait till my turn to do that?
Yeah, wait until your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, just planning my attack. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume the one that already has taken damage.
Which is which one?
The one directly beneath you.
Yes.
Okay.
How bad was he looking?
Little above half health.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't have a ton of health. They're only CR2. It's more that there's a bunch of them that they're an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess I'll save my my mage bullets for it then.
What is?
I'll save my mage bullets for now.
Okay. Alrighty. That gargoyle is not happy. It's going to be attacking you next turn.
Would it want to attack me or the lady who hit him first?
It's going to be attacking you because you're closer. Mm-hmm. There will be some that will be going down to attack Marie, but not that one.
But if they leave,
they get opportunity attacks.
But if I...
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's a card for you. You got to discard one of your existing cards.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or discard the card you just got. Come on, Roll20. Really? Stupid card dealer broke again. I need to refresh the page.
No.
Lovely.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Sure. That's just...
a lot.
Yeah, that's just 2d8 now.
Yeah, 2d10.
So that's
yeah, 2d10, but
2d10. Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't get the bonus damage. 2d10 plus 7. Wow, that's some good damage there.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still breathing?
No.
Just a moment. Just a moment. Let me get Roll20 reloaded here. It's still thinking about it.
All right. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'll probably discard my fortuitous circumstance because that one's not going to do me any good right now.
Come on.
Right now.
Come on, Roll20.
That is just something good beneficial happens to us. So I mean.
Or you can double loot, or you can do a few other things. Yeah. It says specifically on the card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Roll20. I'm waiting on you, you piece of crap. There we go.
There you are.
There we go.
Okay, I'm just going to deal it with the button. 1, 2, Joey. Deal. There you go. So discard one of those. Yes, it is still alive.
I am keeping that one. So
it is still alive with
let me double check
1 health.
Oh jeez.
Ow.
It's still alive with 1 health. That's how.
Please have it take a step back so I can smack this thing and kill it without wasting my main turn on it.
Damn, these are all pretty good. I'll get rid of the fortuitous circumstance. Those are all pretty good.
All right.
One of them is
anything else,
plus
Vladimir?
D10. I mean, I would love to use my bonus action to do something about that 1 damage, but Unfortunately,
You
I
can't.
don't think I got any feats for the hat. So,
Nope. Gargoyles.
which is
So this one's gonna. I guess these bottom two are gonna go after Marie because that makes the most sense.
Opportunity attacks.
Yes, Helios gets an opportunity attack against the one on the right, and Aldan and Vladimir both get opportunity attacks against the one next to that.
Helios technically could opportunity attack
Well, he
either one
could.
because reach. Yeah, but he's not going to. Okay, Aldan will do the one on the left first. Wrong button. The 20 plus 9.
and if you hit, you kill him.
Using great pick. Do I hit?
No, you do not hit.
Oof.
Oh, rip.
Hang on. Let me see if I save the day.
You do hit.
He is no more.
Yep, that gargoyle crumbles to dust before it gets away.
Yeah.
And Helios makes an opportunity attack against the other one.
I imagine that it was running off, and as it got nailed in the back of the head, it just turned to dust as we kept going.
I got it.
Discard another.
Oh, jeez.
My God.
We are rolling like crap tonight. Probably reset the rolling.
You know,
I'll reset it in just a sec.
Yeah.
Okay,
let me just say.
It's like
I think I thought of a good title for this episode: An Ill-Advised Expedition.
Discard my new card. Okay. Why did turn order decide to just disappear for a second? What are you doing, turn order?
Oh,
there we go.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Okay. Yeah, resetting rolling. Roll 1,000 defudge. Came out to 24, if anyone's wondering. Alright, so a bite attack and a claw attack against Marie.
Ha, bet.
That's a 19 and a 21 to hit.
Yeah, both of those.
You take a total of 10 damage.
Wow, okay, and let's see. Do I want to cast that? Nah, I'll take it.
And then 2 attacks against Vladimir. Or no, 4 attacks against Vladimir because it's claw and bite.
Well, let's bring it on.
2 18s and a 6 and a 9. So the 18s hit, so you take a total of 10 damage.
Alright.
2 attacks against Dragomir.
Alright.
Who takes no damage, because they both miss. 2 attacks against Aldan. Both miss. And 4 attacks against Helios.
Oof.
A 20 and a 15 are the only 2 that are going to have any chance of hitting.
20 is the only hit.
Okay, so Helios takes 5 damage.
Nice.
Aldan.
Okay, bonus action Platinum Protector.
Here, I'm going to remove your Aura, Vladimir, because there's no reason to have it anymore.
Nope. Just give me back my Blind Sense Aura, and we'll be good to go.
And then you said it was you know what? Let's just use the pick. And this guy right above me. Which
yeah, and everyone.
With.
Everyone, remember you get the bonuses for basking within my magnificence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm staying far away.
These guys can't impose any saving throws, so.
Yeah, I'm just saying, as a paladin,
hits, obviously.
4d4 plus 5. Boom.
Wait just a second. Is your pickaxe... Your pickaxe isn't magical.
It's silvered.
It is silvered. It is not adamantine?
No.
Alright, he resists it.
Oof. Reroll one of those. Okay, it's 18, so that's 9.
Okay. Takes 1 more damage. Okay. Helios gets his reaction attack.
He burned his reaction for the opportunity attack.
Oh, yeah. Helios.
Unless, wait. Yeah. Yep.
No, he gets his reaction back on his turn.
Yeah, on his turn. Which comes before me. Okay. Unfortunately, they're not in any good positions for me to breath, because it's a line breath for Helios. Do I want a wing attack?
If I moved down, you could hit the ones between.
I can hit 2 of them. Yes.
Yeah.
Wing attack. Are you a Pokemon or something?
No. I could make a wing attack, which instead of dealing damage, it shoves them back, which I'm not going to do because it does no damage. So you know what? We're just gonna bite this one.
Doesn't do damage.
Okay.
Yeah, the wing attack doesn't.
It's more him beating his wings down to like send a gust of air out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was curious because a different session where we fought an actual dragon.
If you're fighting the monster dragons, they have A, blind sight, and B, their wing attack does a bunch of damage.
Yeah, that
hits.
That's why I was asking because because everybody was next to the dragon and we all got our asses kicked.
Yeah. Helios is astro magical.
This does count as magical.
I know.
And 5 of that is radiant.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
I don't think there's anything I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions.
Alrighty.
You got a gargoyle in your face.
Yeah.
It looks ugly.
Yeah. It's definitely ugly.
It isn't pinky ball.
Look at that.
It's a gargoyle, so obviously it's ugly.
Yeah.
Look at that perfectly kissable face. I don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me, I would not sleep with this guy.
10 out of 10.
I mean, it's only a stone statue come to life.
5 out of 7, perfect score, will not sleep with.
7 out of 10, 7.8 out of 10, too much water.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stab this guy with the Sunblade. Yeah, so no Elder Splash, just a straight up stabby stab.
Oh, I wish you did that earlier.
What story? Jeez. I thought there was a book.
You're fine. You're just in the back where no one can hear you scream.
No,
fudge nuggets.
Oh, darn it. Dragon
Anything else?
away.
No, that's all I could do.
Okay, Dragonman.
Okay.
It's okay,
This
Marie.
was within 5
You're the one who. You're the one who made the active decision to get away from all the heavy hitters and be all by your lonesome in the hallway.
Like, I'm gonna go in the corner where it's safe, and it was like,
it's
nope.
Safe back here, okay?
You are safe in the circle of heavies.
I'm fine.
On the dragon, you know.
Alright. Bonus action, disengage. Move myself over here.
Okay.
Now I have advantage.
You're still right next to this guy. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, that's the point.
You're trying to get away, go right there.
He wants advantage. He has advantage.
Yeah,
he does have advantage against this one.
It's true.
Yes.
Taking advantage of you.
There's a large dragon right here.
I'm going up in damage, and I don't want to do something silly damage.
Okay.
That sounds cheap. Okay, so 1d20 plus 12. 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any special sneak attack stuff?
Well, we're gonna find out. Other than I know the feat that I picked up lets me to reroll damage dice. So
no, I'm meaning like your special ruffian sneak attack.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. The reason why I haven't been using it is usually. So we end up killing everything we see. So there's no point in trying to cripple it.
Yeah. Okay.
So if
go ahead and roll damage then.
Against Strahd or some guy or Rahadi if we had the chance, but they didn't end up becoming recurable characters. So.
All right, go ahead and roll damage. Go ahead and roll damage.
66 plus.
Something I've been forgetting, John. Each time I make a tail attack, they need to make a strength save or be knocked prone.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Every time you've made a tail attack this session, the thing has died.
I mean, this session has been all skeleton, so.
That's 76.
Well, I mean, just in general, I've been forgetting that.
Plus.
This session has been all skeleton, so it's been smack dead.
Okay. So
I need your
first one
to make a strength save.
I will pick the second one.
Okay. He survives.
All right.
But he's not happy, obviously, because he just took over half of his health.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Vladimir.
Not disengaging. but moving down here.
Okay.
Wait, does that block me from this?
What?
Does that block me from that dude?
No.
Is there a pole there?
No, you can hit him still.
Okay.
You will provoke an opportunity attack from this one here, though.
From that one?
Yeah.
All right.
You're fine with that?
I can probably take it.
He rolled a nat 1 anyways, so you get another card.
All right, cool.
Just fucking spend them.
So discard something first.
Yeah, let me take a look. Oh, I'm getting rid of the one I just got because that one I have another one that's a D. That's the same thing except a D10 instead of a D6.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm down here now. My first order of business.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the dude that Dragomir pissed off?
Yeah.
I think it's within 10 feet. Oh, don't you just love half the party having reach weapons?
Yep. I love my primary weapon being reach. It's a lot better than me walking up to the enemy and constantly bashing them into their friends.
So, all right.
While fun.
No, a 30 totally doesn't hit.
I don't know, man.
I can't think of a single creature that would hit.
I actually can't think of a single creature that wouldn't hit.
Yeah, the giraffe only has an AC of 25 for perspective.
A single official creature, that is. There are plenty of homebrew stat blocks that have ACs of like 90, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, but they're all like CR 57 or something insane.
Okay, he is still alive.
Some of that. And
Yep, that'll hit. He's dead.
Alright.
My delete button.
Come on. Stealing all my kills.
There you go. Alright. That'll be my turn, and I'm perfectly out of the way for Helios to do his thing.
Alright. The gargoyles. It is their turn now. So this one's going to move to Dragomir. Come on.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
There we go.
Understand.
So 2 attacks against Dragomir.
Alright.
A 22 and a 23 to hit.
Yeah, those hit.
10 damage.
I'm going to reduce that.
You're going to reduce that by 3 then, because it's 2 separate hits.
Alright.
4 attacks against... Oh no, 2 attacks against Vladimir. A 21 and a 10, so the 21 hits. So 5 damage.
5.
2 attacks against Aldon. Neither one hits. 2 attacks against Helios. A 21, and one of them got a nat 1, so you get hard red.
Ooh. 21 hits.
Okay, 21 hits, so 5 damage. And then 2 attacks against... 2 attacks against...
I'm gonna say, who else besides Helios took damage this round?
Dragomir. And
Okay,
Vladimir.
so Dragomir, I can't help you, Dragomir, so I will reduce the 5 damage by 1d6 plus 4.
So by 5 then? At least.
I'll reduce the damage to nothing.
And Marie, that's a 7...
No damage.
Marie, that's a...
It's d6 plus half my level. Wait a second, half of 9 is 4.
No. Trying to talk here. Does a 17 hit Marie?
Yes, it does.
Okay, you take 5 damage.
Oh, that's so much damage.
Hold on.
Okay. Let's bully both of these guys. I'm going to if I briefly just step into the square and step back out without mounting, can I do that with a step here, radiant breath and step back? Whoop, no, wrong one. Second. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Because I know there's special rules with sharing.
Yes.
Okay. Step. 30-foot line, radiant breath.
Okay.
Boom.
2 deck saves.
I always forget. I should. One second. No, I think it's con for for the Dragonborn. Yes, it's con save.
Okay. 21 and 15.
Oof. 15 fails. 21 passes.
Okay.
That's 4d6.
Damage. I'll move your mini back for you.
Okay, boom. 13 radiant.
Okay. 13 and 6. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Helios.
Okay. Time for the same thing, going this way. This time it's a dex save.
They suck at those. A 16 and a 9.
Neither pass! Yes.
They really suck at those. Their dex is 0, so.
Oof. Oof.
Woof. That was
damage.
10
Just not as good.
damage and 10 damage. Okay. Marie.
Alrighty, I am gonna go try stabbing the guy again. Want him out of my hair. He's so ugly.
Ugly gargoyle in your face. Yep, that hits.
Yeah. Okay. Does that kill him?
You rolled the wrong dice, so I don't know.
Oh, fuck! Nugget!
20.
I know, it probably doesn't kill him because he's
Great,
52
that a
health.
D20 damage die.
So angry and aggressive.
So
It's
it's
dead with that kind of curse.
Okay,
a sunblade is 2d6 plus your dexterity modifier.
So it's a great sword, effectively.
Yeah,
I think that's what it was. I don't know.
A standard sunblade is a long sword.
I think he's not undead, so it's just 1d8.
Oh yeah, that's
Or
that's only
1d10.
against
Yeah,
undead.
because it's typically a standard longsword that does.
So yeah, 1d8 plus your dexterity modifier plus 2.
Because it's a +2 sword.
8 plus 6. Sexy.
Okay. No, it does not kill him.
Dang nabbit.
Am I the only one getting reminded Marie's situation right now of Iron Man 2 when Black Widow and Happy raided that one place?
A little
I haven't
bit.
seen that movie, so I wouldn't know.
Well, there's this scene where Happy Hogan, Tony Stark's butler, is with Black
Bodyguard,
Widow.
not his butler, his bodyguard.
Oh yeah, his bodyguard.
His
And
bestie,
they
man.
walk into a place full of agents, and he starts beating on this one dude, and he's like, "I got this, go!" And she goes through and takes out like 20 guys, and then and then it shows him finally take that dude down, and then he goes, "I got him," and then he just looks at the hallway of defeated men.
Yep.
How's this guy
Dragomir, your
looking?
turn.
Okay, perfect. Where am I?
Wrong mirror.
Why
Why did we both have to have mirrors?
Bonus action to do what?
Disengage.
Okay.
Yeah, disengaging. Alright, and I'm gonna stab this fellow.
Okay.
So rolling 1d20. I think I have advantage, so
Yeah, you have
plus
advantage.
12. Alright, so 17
Yep.
or 30.
30 will hit.
Alright, so rolling, so either 37
He's
damage or...
Don't even. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's dead.
I'll
You dealt over
do
twice
one
the amount of
d20.
health he had left. He's dead.
Jesus Christ.
I was going to ask how was that guy looking, but I guess I don't need to.
Well, that makes things.
Anything else, Dragomir?
Pat, turn.
Movement, anything?
I'm okay, fine. I'll move like over here or something. I don't know.
Okay. Vladimir.
Oh.
I guess I'll give this guy a bit of a.
If you moved around, you could get advantage on this guy by moving to here.
Don't worry about it. Just attack him.
Yeah. I was thinking that, but then I was also thinking I kind of want to be here, so that way after I deal with this guy, so that way I could help you with those two.
Fair enough.
Marie's got that guy.
And I'm just like cursing in the corner every time.
Screaming profanities, trying to fight one gargoyle. Meanwhile, we're all
insanities in like Inferno or something.
Meanwhile, all of us up front are stone cold, like somehow more stone-like than the gargoyles, just killing these things.
So go for your first attack. Yeah, a 24 definitely hits. Okay.
All right.
Second attack. Yep, a 30 also hits.
Gee,
Okay.
I wonder.
He's not done in?
Nope.
All right.
Gargoyles.
That'll be it for now.
This one's moving up to. I'm gonna have this one move up to Aldan.
Oh.
So that'll
That's
be.
where I want to be.
So that'll be attacks against Vladimir, Aldan, and Helios and Marie. Vladimir, an 18 and an 11.
All right.
So 5 damage, I assume.
Yep.
Don't forget you can use your reaction to add your proficiency bonus to your AC, so you would be able to avoid that. So yeah, you're good. Never mind. You have defensive duelist, remember?
Oh yeah, I do have that.
You gotta remember that.
That's fine.
You know what? Sure, we'll do that. I'm not in the position to sentinel anybody.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Aldan, you're getting 2 attacks.
I keep forgetting that's what defensive duelist actually does.
Bro, what do you think it does?
You take a critical hit and a 19. So the critical hit hits. So you take
the 19 misses.
Yeah, you take
The
10
19
damage.
misses. Okay, I will reduce that. 1d6 plus 4. Wow.
I have to freaking worry about
The
getting
d6 failed.
Yeah, get rid of this freaking card.
I take 5 damage on a critical hit.
Okay. Then the 2
Amazing,
attacks
isn't
against Helios. 4 attacks against Helios, I mean. 18, 16, another freaking nat 20, and a 21.
Okay, the 16 is the only one that misses.
Okay, so he takes 20 damage.
Ouch. Sad dragon noise.
Can discard another card here. Okay. And then 2 attacks against Marie.
Yep.
Neither hit. Hold on.
Okay. I don't like this guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot to roll for injuries. Oh well, I don't really care right now.
He's getting spiked in the face. Because I have no magic weapon. Oh, I suppose I could Radiant Breath, but nah. D20 plus 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or 4d4 plus 5. Rerolling 3 of those.
For 4 more damage.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to have it.
Oh.
So 17.
And who do I want to reaction attack with you?
I don't know. There's 17.
Same guy. Regular claw attack.
17. Just a sec.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Good.
You have advantage against that one.
Oh.
I've kind of abandoned the injury system because it isn't really all that fun in my opinion. So yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
I mean, the injury system wouldn't really apply to gargoyles.
Well, I mean, like,
I think
gargoyles
crit
landed
getting
crits, so they normally would have injured, but I don't think I'm going to use it anymore.
Okay.
Almost max
I
damage.
recommend
That
we bring
is
it back
magical.
to Strahd.
Yeah, I'll bring it back for the Strahd boss fight, but that's it.
Yeah.
17 slashing damage.
All right,
Magical
Helios.
against this guy. And you know what? How's he looking?
Pretty low.
This one.
Little under half, actually.
Little under half. We'll bite him.
Sure.
Don't question me taking a snack out of a stone statue. These decisions make perfect sense.
Well, I mean, you ever play God of War and talk to Jormungandr?
Nope. 2d6 plus
Because
2d6
he does exactly that. He just goes up to a statue of Thor and eats it.
24 damage.
Dead.
Haha.
That's a mouthful of sand, Helios.
Marie.
Jump.
Oh gosh. Okay. Stabby again.
Okay.
6, yeah.
Yes, that'll hit.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Still lives, of course, but, you know.
Jeez.
Dragomir.
Alright. Bonus action.
Move
Move
Hunter's
the
Mark.
Hunter's Mark to this one, and the other one.
So the 3 up top?
Yep.
The
I
three
guess
that
the
we're
only
still
3
fighting.
left.
Well, it's still the one Maddie's fighting.
Meanwhile, Jerry's just in the back watching the carnage.
Okay. Hunter's Mark is on
Jerry
them now.
doesn't care. He's probably sleeping through the whole
Alright.
thing.
Rolling 1d.
I'll just sleep while the master dies.
20 plus.
Yeah, he's only
12.
there for emotional support.
Yeah.
Alright. I assume a
is-
30 hits.
Yeah.
What do you expect of
Okay.
an overgrown rat?
Marie
Alright.
dies horribly.
Dead.
Strahd goes, I think
I'll
I'll...
take 37 damage.
You didn't need to re-roll it. He had like 12 health left.
Oh!
Well, I just wanted to see if I can ever get maximum amount of damage
Okay.
at least once this campaign.
Okay. So you gonna move or are you gonna just stick there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, what was it, okay, so 5, 10, 15, and 20. I'm gonna be back here for emotional support for Marie as she's struggling with her midlife crisis or
All right.
Wait a
whatnot.
second.
Vladimir.
You just gave me an idea.
I have enough movement.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh, you just gave me a brilliant idea, Vladimir.
What are you doing?
Without moving anything, I can Radiant Breath both those gargoyles without friendly fire.
Yeah, because Helios
Okay.
is immune.
Yeah, because Helios is immune. I can totally just home breath both of those suckers.
Okay, where should I move then?
You can move behind them. I don't think I have the range to get past them. Actually, okay, that square is hostile. That square is hostile. These two are safe.
Over here.
You could also move to like.
That works.
Yeah, that would work. Okay, so go ahead and.
Or that works.
Yeah, that works.
Who's looking the gnarliest?
What do you mean by gnarliest?
As well, I can't really use the term bloodied with something that doesn't bleed.
I'm asking. Are you asking who has the most health or who has the least health?
Least health.
Top.
Oh, I thought gnarliest would be like who's the coolest.
No.
Oh, like, ugliest looking, because these are gargoyles?
No, like gnarled.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Yeah, I
I
know
only
what you
lost
meant.
like 1 health.
Because gnarliest can mean
Yeah, that is
like
true.
ugliest or most gory, or it can mean meanest.
Yeah, this is true.
Coolest.
And the meanest thing would be the one that has the most health left. So yeah, top one. Yeah, 30 hits.
I'm sorry, John.
Why are you all getting such good rolls?
I'm getting good rolls too, to be fair.
Defeated.
Yeah, I'm not getting bad rolls, but everyone else is getting the 19s and the 18s, and I'm like,
Okay.
overall total is 17. I'm like, what is this? Aha!
Right.
Start using your cards, man.
No. I'm saving, like, a lot of these would be perfect for the Strahd boss fight, honestly. One of them is literally max damage.
Oh.
That one I'm keeping.
Smite you have. Smite
yeah. Yeah, no, that one I'm keeping stashed. When I get Strahd and I get a chance to, and if I manage to somehow crit on him, or if I think it's a good opportunity for it, I'm gonna full smite his blood sucking ass. Anyways, so let's get
you
him.
Just described yourself.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this.
He also described you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, so that's a 2d10 plus 7.
And you need to discard a card.
Oh yeah.
So we don't have stockpiles like we did last campaign. Maddie.
Oh, wait, what?
Last campaign when you were hoarding cards and we were just like dragging them out of your deck, being like, we need this. We're using this.
Because I didn't really know how to use them, but now I know how to use them, but I don't know if I'm still gonna use them.
You have 7. It's still alive. It has 7 health left.
They're saying nothing has changed.
Well,
gargoyles.
Won't be alive much longer.
So, Helios and Vladimir and Marie are getting attacked.
Yeah.
So, Helios, neither of them hit. Yes. Vladimir, that is a 17 and a nat 20.
More
I'm an
crits.
expensive
So-
duelist, one of them.
Yeah, so technically it works for both because it's until the start of your next turn. But
the nat 20 is still a nat 20.
so you take 10 damage.
All right, 10.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to do it. Have the injury system only be in there for like major climactic battles.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's use that system.
Yeah,
actually,
I think so.
let's
Yeah,
use
make it
that. Have climactic and important battles like we get XP after the battle kind of battles be the ones where we get that kind of stuff.
One of them missed and one of them got a nat 20, got a nat 1. So yeah, you get a card, Maddie. Hold on.
Okay.
Cone breath?
We're going to use another radiant breath. It'll be in a 15-foot cone.
Pass and
Then
fail.
We are all
Pass and
loaded
fail.
up with crit cards. We are ready to bring the slamming down on Strahd.
Pass and a fail?
A pass and a fail.
Okay.
Roll out their damage.
4d6.
Top one's dead. Bottom one takes a bit of damage.
Wow. 3-1.
Helios.
That is ridiculous. Well.
Point is that this one between us needs to die before the one Maddie's fighting.
Bite, claw, or smack it with the tail. I'm thinking bite.
You get advantage, so.
Yep. D20 plus 11. Boom. Boom.
Yep. Yep, a 27 hits.
2d6 plus 2d6 plus 7. Boom. 21 damage.
Okay. Lives on. Marie.
Oh, I should have moved.
Okay.
You get advantage with your sword this turn because you are flanking.
Come on, Marie.
Yeah.
You can do this. If you don't, I'm gonna
You're
stab
taunting me
it.
now, man. You're taunting me. Okay. Jeez.
Nat 20.
Okay, there's that first roll.
At advantage.
And then, yep.
Wait.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Isn't your hit modifier higher than that?
No, this is just a...
It's dexterity, proficiency, and plus 2.
Plus 2.
It says the plus 6.
That should be your damage. What's your dexterity?
No.
What is your
My
dexterity?
is plus 4.
So that's 4. Proficiency is 4 plus 8. 9,
You should have a plus 10 to
20
hit.
and a 21.
So yes, you
It's a
do
10?
hit.
Okay.
Yes, it's 10 to hit, 6 to damage.
What the fuck is TNT Beyond on? Okay. Okay, so it's
I
D8
think
plus
it's
6
it's
still.
thinking that the sword requires it to be strength based, even though it specifically states in the description that it can be used with finesse.
It's a finesse weapon.
Okay. So it's still a D8 plus 6. Okay.
Okay.
Damage is plus 6.
It lives.
But attack is plus 10.
Die
Okay.
already, jeez.
Dragomir.
Alright, bonus action for 100 marks to it. Alright. Do you even want me to... What was it?
If you hit, don't even bother rolling damage. It's dead. Vladimir.
I watch as Marie struggle through this entire thing, and I just
You fucking kidding me?
I twisting the blade around in my hand and then just shaking it.
Maddie,
You killed your first thing with the sword.
Maddie, I think someone else finally earned Marie's hatred over Vladimir.
Vladimir, make your attack. Make your attack. Yes,
You have advantage because you're flanking with Helios.
Yeah, you do get advantage. But yeah, that hits.
All right. So
Finish
let's give him some of this 13 damage.
Okay, still alive.
All right. I was like not
Finish
hearing a
him.
fanfare, so he's still
Second
alive.
attack. Second, you have advantage still.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yep, because you're still flanking.
That hits.
Aha! Yeah, I think that hits.
Both of them hit, but
Yeah.
roll
Is
damage.
patting someone on the head an object interaction?
You gonna throw any mage bullets in there?
You know what? Why not? It's the last encounter. Let's.
All right, it's dead. You don't need to roll damage. It's dead. You only had to deal an extra 2 damage, so yeah.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
fair enough. And I'm gonna wander my way over here.
I'm gonna go to Marie to pat her on the head. Say, you tried.
Oh, fuck off!
I think I'm also gonna get rid of the rule to use hit dice on a long rest. Long rest just act normal.
Ooh.
Because I don't really I don't really like that rule either, to be honest.
Alright.
Okay.
So that's all that's all for the rest of the castle. If you guys are just leaving now.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we're
you
just
encounter no
now.
resistance leaving.
Alright.
Hey, Murray, you alright? I didn't see you during the fight.
Don't fucking talk to me.
So, where are you guys headed now? It is...
Shrug and-
I don't know about it, man.
Shrug and
Not all of
navigate.
us can be as good as... Not everyone can be as good as you and me.
It is becoming evening. Where are you headed now? You would
Uh,
not be able to make it back to Vallaki before dark, if you're wondering.
How about at the fair... Wait, What about the Vistani camp?
The that Vistani camp? You would not.
Yeah.
It's because the road winds so much, you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mountain.
Just trust me, Brad. You wouldn't be able to make it. I'm not really keeping track of that.
I'm going to the gate.
What were B and I?
Can we make the gate?
B is just a gate.
3 miles.
Yeah, you could make the gate.
Alright.
Should we go for the outside of the gate?
Does the gate have like a gatehouse?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, the further away we get from Strahd's castle, the better.
Maybe we should hang out in the burnt remains of the babushka house.
Now that is a bad idea.
You wouldn't be able to make it there before dark.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll just...
How far can we get?
Pretty much the gate. You have about an hour before dark, and you can move it about 3 miles an hour, so...
Okay, to the gate.
Okay.
Alright,
so,
I'm going to spend that time reading.
Alright, you get an hour of reading.
Navigate.
3, 4...
Keep
1,
in watch.
2, 3, 4...
Yeah.
Roll for 1 encounter, because there's only room for 1. You do not get an encounter.
Okay.
I am
you guys
slightly more than halfway through.
Yeah, you guys get there
Okay.
fine. Camp actions, everyone. Well, first of all,
I will cook a meal.
We need to figure out where the camp is first.
Oh, this is true.
We need to find a campsite. So, navigator. People who kept watch or navigator can make perception checks at disadvantage.
Okay, /R. Not 220, D20.
Wait, why at disadvantage?
Because that's what the rules say. Because no one scouted.
7. Boom, boom. So that's a 9. Wait a second. Hold up, people. I've got a ridiculous... plus 11. I've got a ridiculous perception. Boom. Boom.
13 is your best now. So, Marie, did you keep watch as well?
When we were traveling, yeah. But...
All right, make a perception check at disadvantage then.
Disadvantage? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perception.
I rolled a 2. We still have a 13.
Alright.
2.
Rolled a 2. We still have 13.
Okay, so 13 is the best you got?
13. Yep.
So let me roll to see what properties you have at this campsite. Alright, this campsite is comfortable and defendable. Ooh. It is not very well hidden.
Okay. I mean, we are camping in the middle of the road, so I mean...
Yeah. So yeah, now camp actions.
Okay, camp actions. I will cook meal.
Okay. You know what check to make, just go ahead and do it.
Yep. Okay. And...
Question.
1 second.
Can I...
Plus 10. No.
Can I unattach this, the blade from my decap? I forgot what it's called.
Sword?
I'm just going to call it
You cannot dismantle the Vorpal sword without breaking it.
Okay.
Oh,
and then with full or extra fresh rations, what was the bonus to that? I don't think I need
full.
that.
It was advantage, I think.
Do I even need to bother with advantage?
Yeah, you guys get all your hit dice back.
I'm going to
and then
read
we
my
get the benefits of a long rest. Yes.
Okay. You've got another 4 hours of reading done, Dragomir, because you have to have time to sleep, obviously.
Yeah. Okay, don't reach anywhere.
I'm just gonna take out my lyre and start playing.
Okay. You can make a performance check to see how. Well, no.
Good it
A
is.
check with your lyre to see how good it is. So it's just double proficiency charisma check.
Double proficiency charisma check. Okay. Is it just a performance?
Performance double proficiency.
Performance double proficiency.
Because you have double proficiency with your pact instrument.
D20 plus.
So just charisma and twice your proficiency. So it's charisma plus 8 plus a d20.
I have a plus 9 to it.
Oh, what's your charisma?
So
what's
your charisma is
it's
plus
a
5, so
5.
she has a plus 13.
Plus 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't roll on that one.
Now that we are all like smacking
It is a masterful tune. And Vladimir, your camp action?
I was thinking I was going to do some cobbling, but I couldn't remember what that roll was.
Dexterity and proficiency.
Dexterity prof, got it.
Unless you use genius to give yourself expertise with your cobbler's tools.
Oh, yeah, we've been forgetting about that happen. Anyway, whatever, doesn't really matter. Dexterity and proficiency.
And, math is not mathing. Got it.
Math.
Yeah, you do it.
All right, cool.
Watches. We need 3 of them.
Okay,
I'll be first watch with someone because I'm gonna read during that time.
I can watch with him.
Okay.
I will definitely keep watch because that is what paladins are for.
So one with Marie, one with Helios, and one with okay, so a 28, a 29, and a 13. Okay. Remember, you get another D4 to your watches. Oh wait, no, those were your others. Never mind.
Yeah, we didn't roll anything.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception checks. Everyone who's keeping watch.
Okay.
Well, not 111. That'd be ridiculous.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. At 20, yay!
You don't need to roll one, Spencer.
Oh, okay.
So
you read your book the whole time while everyone else kept watch.
How long is that after?
You get 4 hours.
Yeah.
Dang.
3. Okay, so third watch was Vladimir. So Vladimir.
16 hours left. 2/3 done.
What's up?
I'm deciding. You see something. I'm deciding what it is.
Oh. If it's Strahd, just
grab. It is not Strahd.
I mean, like, hey, what are you doing camping on my porch, boy?
It is not Strahd. Several hundred yards away through the fog, you see a flickering torchlight.
Sounds spooky. Don't touch it.
Can I at all identify if the torchlight is just someone coming towards us, or
make a perception check?
Nice.
Make me and also make me an Arcana check. See if you know exactly what this is.
All right. Well, let's see if a +3. Jesus.
It's a will-o-wisp.
It's a will-o'-the-wisp.
Yeah, it's a will-o'-wisp.
It's a little cutie. Okay.
I can't remember if they're deadly in this version or not.
I need a refresher.
Will-o'-wisps are also called ghost lights. Basically, they're just balls of light that will lead travelers in various places. They can be malevolent. They can be just tricksters. They can be benevolent. It entirely depends on the will-o'-wisp that you encounter.
Whether or not it's a good idea to. How long would it stay? Would my check be able to tell that?
You wouldn't. Will-o-wisps are notoriously very, very erratic, and they don't.
I'm mostly asking because on one hand, it sounds like, you know what, this land is full of negative energy. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the thing.
Okay. It sits there for a while, and then eventually it flits off.
Yeah. Because there is a chance it could have brought me to something really good. But considering this is Barovia, and our luck has been absolutely trash here.
Since you didn't follow it, if you would have followed it, it would have taken you to a ruined tower where you would have been attacked by some zombies.
Nice.
And it.
Thanks, Will-o-wisp.
It's worth mentioning, for some reason, 5e makes will-o-wisps always evil on their stat block. Like, their alignment is chaotic evil, and it specifically states they're always evil. But I really don't like that, because I feel like they're more pranksters. At least they can be. So, anyways, the rest of the night goes by without event.
Okay.
You all get a long rest. So, travel actions for the trip back to Argenvostolt, because I assume that's where you're going.
Yep.
I read the book.
All right, I will let you know how much you get at the end.
I
navigate as usual.
Yep, you're good.
Game of chess.
Okay, I'm not going to worry about you making a check for that. And Maddie?
Yeah.
Do you want us to roll perception for keeping watch?
No. Okay.
You said no. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll for an encounter.
Take some sips of my bear blood on the field. Still taken aback by the idea that when I asked for him to fetch me something to drink, he brought me back a frickin' bear.
All right, that's 1 hour. 1, 2.
I match your bear blood with my wolf blood.
Because I think I distinctly remember saying that when he brought the bear, I just said, bloody hell, I thought you were going to bring a rabbit or something.
This encounter, that's 2 hours. This encounter would be right outside of Lockheed if it happens. It did not.
I had to one up Dragomir's hunting.
Yeah, you did.
With the bear.
Yeah,
well, how many pounds of bear did I use last night in our meal?
5 pounds.
5 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So I have 80 pounds left.
Yeah, one for each of each party member, and then another pound for
4.
Yeah,
Helios.
I'd say Helios probably ate 3 pounds of meat.
An encounter.
Hey.
What do we
encounter? I will find out.
I'm gonna beat it with a stick.
What's going on?
Deciding.
Loading.
No puede ser objetivo de hechizos.
What are you saying?
Habilidades. I'm reading the flavory texture. Well, not flavory texture.
You stumble across something on the ground, a trinket that I'm going to roll for. I don't know what else to do. And that's one of the few things that's actually somewhat interesting, because it can be an interesting.
Is it a deck of many things?
It is not the deck of many things.
Oh gosh. That'd be jeez.
Good, because I don't want a death rate showing up in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, that's only if we draw from it.
That's true.
That's only if we get unlucky.
Very unlucky.
It is a spinning top carved with 4 faces: happy, sad, wrathful, and dead.
It is a top?
A spinning top.
Yep.
All right.
Another trinket to add to Dragomir's collection of souvenirs.
Yes, I put it in the bag. Is it made out of clay?
Sure.
Okay, so it's like a dreidel.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna lie.
No other encounters on the way to Argynvost Holt. You have arrived back at the old mansion.
How many hours has it been?
3 hours.
Shoot, we crossed that entire area in 3 hours?
Yeah. I was keeping pretty
I
good
mean,
track.
it's only like
shoes.
5 miles.
Okay, alright. Give me a second. So that's 35 hours. I am not going to go inside because the state of Argynvost is utterly disgusting.
Okay.
Also because Vladimir recommends you don't piss off the undead overlord again.
Fun fact, by the way. Fun fact about said undead overlord, his name is also Vladimir.
Mm-hmm.
Vladimir Horngard.
Wait, wasn't there wasn't there like a chapel-y thing on the outside outside of the main building we were supposed to go to
Yep, they said a catacomb to out in the graveyard.
All right, there was a catacomb out in the graveyard. Put the skull. You know what? Helios, I'll just go with you.
Yeah, and I'll go with him as well. Obviously.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit out front with the statue.
You saw earlier that the graveyard is behind the building.
Okay. Around the building.
Yeah, so I won't worry about you guys and your like movement speeds and stuff. This isn't in combat or anything.
Yep. I'm just apparently clinging for dear life on beloved Helios.
Well, are you actually riding him?
What?
Are you going to try and ride him?
No, only if he was going to fly.
Nah, I was thinking just walk around back.
No.
Okay, so
I'm not lazy.
So yeah, you arrive at the graveyard. You can get over the fence without any issue.
All right.
It's not a particularly high fence. The catacomb is this thing here. This is very clearly a catacomb. All right. Q16. Tarnished silver-plated gargoyles shaped like dragon horns cling to the stone-tiled roof of this mausoleum. An 8-foot-tall, 4-foot-wide white marble door set into the southeast wall is engraved with a name, Argynvost.
Are we not able to open this door? Or?
You can try to open the door. It's just a heavy marble slab.
Oh.
You just need to make. The point is just you need to make a strength check to open the door. That's all.
Okay, let's let Helios, the dragon with the strength score of 25, do this.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Athletics check. These are like Kalani kind of numbers. These are like Kalani kind of numbers. 15.
Yes, he brings the door to the side easily. The interior of this mausoleum is dark and dusty. You see 4 empty alcoves with raised floors. Etched into the far wall is a verse written in Draconic. Here lie the bones and treasures of Argynvost, Lord of Argynvost Holt, and founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon.
Did somebody say treasure?
No, there's no treasure here.
Yeah.
You're outside. You wait out in the porch.
The treasure had been looted before Argynvost was buried. It would have included his treasure if there had been any.
Then why did they write that it had his treasure?
That's just what the verse on the wall says.
Well, yeah.
This was built before Argynvost died.
And masonry tools to write it down.
This was built before he died.
All right, where's the?
So
all right,
his mausoleum before he died.
Yes.
Oh.
So
why?
To prepare for
himself, probably.
Right, so
yes, there's a spot for the skull.
All right.
Okay.
Let's take it from Helios and get it on.
Pick it up and set it down. Just 2 dragon hands.
All right. So
if I didn't know any better, I'd kill every single person in there.
Okay. So the dragon spirit forms a brilliant light that fills the room and it flashes across the entire. Actually, no, it fills the beacon at the top of the mansion. The people outside see this, obviously, and it sends out a flash of light that fills the valley like a lighthouse.
It's the signal.
It can be felt even by creatures that are blind. Everyone who's good aligned experience glimmers of hope and joy.
Hey, finally for once.
And all of you, because you oppose Strahd, for as long as you remain in Barovia, you get a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws.
Ooh.
Sick.
Permanent. And as long as you remain in Barovia for the rest of the campaign. So, yeah. And as you as the people in the graveyard watch the beacon glimmer and stuff, the captain, all the knights exit to you and bow. And then they crumble to dust. All that's left is the greatsword that belonged to the captain and the holy symbol that you were after. The greatsword glimmers surprisingly large. It glimmers surprisingly well despite how old it is.
I'll pick up this greatsword. Why not?
I'm just gonna tell you, I was calling it a greatsword. I'm actually gonna rule it as a buster sword, but you will have proficiency with it.
Okay. I will? Is what you said?
You will have proficiency with it, yes.
Okay. Yep.
Because you're currently the only one without a magic weapon, and this is a magic weapon.
Okay.
Right.
So wait, the dude, the Vladimir, the other Vladimir,
Yes.
came out and crumbled.
He bowed and crumbled. Yes.
All right.
What's special about this buster
It's
sword?
just a +2. It's just a +2 buster sword.
Okay.
I just wanted to give you a magical weapon because you were the only one that didn't have one yet.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, but he had the armor and something else.
A dragon, perhaps?
Well, there's the dragon, and don't forget the chef's tools.
Well, he has the armor, but he's the only one without a magical weapon, and that will be important against Strahd.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but the chef's tools is distinctly the most hilarious thing he gotten because he didn't realize he got it.
Yeah.
Because he was away for a long time because he couldn't contact us, and then we were like, you know what? For his troubles during this entire combat encounter, he found a +1 chef's tools.
And as you are
exiting,
as this happens, the rest of you see something happen. The two of you up front.
Right.
A Vistana rides up. Actually, it's a cart pulled by a draft horse and driven by a Vistana. They stop in front of the mansion. The Vistana dismounts. He relieves himself on the statue.
Oh.
And then he
high class.
What?
A man of high class. I respect him.
And then he untethers the horse and rides back to the Vistani camp. Well, rides away as far as you can tell. And leaves the cart and its cargo, which is a plain wooden coffin.
Well, real quick question. What was the holy symbol again? Holy symbol of what?
The holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Which is different from the holy symbol of Ravenloft.
I think it was. Yep. No, that's the icon of Ravenloft. It's a different
icon of Ravenloft, which is also a holy symbol. But
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, there is a cart with a coffin in it now.
Okay, I'm gonna cautiously approach it.
Okay, first I'm gonna check for traps.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay,
Yeah,
so make investigation checks first of all.
Alright.
The coffin has Vladimir's name chiseled into it.
That's
not
clever.
at all.
However, it is not trapped.
Okay. Which Vlad? Our Vlad?
Your Vlad. Vladimir Tepish Belmont is what it says on there.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Because that is actually Vladimir's middle name, Tepish.
Should we see if it's empty?
Yeah, all right. I'll take crowbar.
It's not the first time you guys have seen my corpse, so...
Yeah.
Okay, you will take a crowbar and open it. A swarm of bats within will burst out and fly away.
Yeah, that's not ominous at all. Totally not foreshadowing.
I assume we see the bat swarm, but we don't see
you do see the bats fly away from the graveyard.
I wonder what's causing that. Perhaps we should go rejoin the others.
Okay,
out of game. I'm not trying to sound selfish or anything. I'm just like, so we're just getting the sword and all that.
You're getting the sword and the holy symbol.
Okay, yeah. So no undead army. Got it.
Nope. They were released from their basically their curse.
Because they can't be bothered to do anything.
You know what? That's fine. I think
their dragon god needs them, but then decides to just leave instead.
They've existed for like centuries, and basically just out of pure rage. And now that they can see the light of Argynvost again, the rage has been abated, so they are able to move on, and so they are moving on.
Cool. I just picture that me and Aldan were discussing that for a while, and then we saw the bats.
Oh, I had to go see what the two hooligans got up to this time.
So it's empty, right?
Yes. Hey, otherwise, it is empty.
Aldan,
Okay.
What else is in the cart?
Hey, Aldan, you feel that too, right?
Feel what?
Nothing else is in the cart.
Is the horse still there?
The horse is the Balaki left with the horse.
John said there was a sensation we all felt when we were good aligned.
Yes, those of you who were good aligned felt a sensation of hope and joy when it happened. So yes, I just shared with you the holy symbol, the page for the holy symbol of Ravenloft, so you know what it does now. I will also show you the other magic items, so you know exactly what they do.
Okay, that's an icon of Ravenloft.
The Sun Sword.
Okay.
And what was the last one? The Tome of Strahd, which is the magic item.
Yeah, I forgot we had the protection from evil and
I'm
good.
not getting any of the rules for any of these things except for the icon of Ravenloft.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because that's in GM notes for some freaking reason.
Oh, okay.
Let me move it to the description.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I keep forgetting to remind you that we have benefits of protection from evil and good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to actually write that down.
So you all get the benefits of protection from evil and good, and the benefits of a cloak of protection. So, yeah. It's a very good thing that I'm using a stronger stat block for Strahd, because normally Strahd would be fought in a very interesting way, and it would mean that it would be fine that he doesn't have that strong of a stat block, because he can regenerate and he can flee through walls and stuff like that. But you can stop his regeneration. You can keep him where he is. So basically, the only real fight that you can have with Strahd is a direct fight. So I need a strong stat block for him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could also shove like 20 vampires spawn at us as well.
I could.
That's not a good idea.
I think we're supposed to fight his wives at some point.
If you go to his crypt, you fight his wives, but otherwise you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the Sun Sword is a sentient, chaotic good weapon?
Yes. It only communicates with you through emotions, which is why I haven't really mentioned that.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, back to what I was discussing with Aldan. I was just, Aldan, you feel that too, right?
Oh, yes, probably mine.
Do
I feel any stronger being that I am Bahamut, King of the Dragons, and the Silver Dragon specifically?
Not really.
Oh, okay, I was just curious.
I let out a good chuckle. I can't remember the last time I felt like this.
Same here.
Why don't we get...
Yeah. It has been definitely a very long time.
Anyways, let's go see what they're up to.
I see here. Holy Symbol of Ravenkind requires a cleric or paladin of good alignment, so I should probably give that to...
And as I said, Aldan, you are considered a paladin for the purposes of magic items, so if you want to do a 2 into it, you could.
Okay, so...
I mean, okay, let's just attach all of the things to it.
All right. What if
Either Vladimir
getting back to
or
everyone-
Aldan can attune to this item, basically, is the idea.
All right.
All right. All right. What if
Should we flip a coin or something?
Or you can decide. You know.
I mean, I don't
Who
care.
needs it more?
wait? Oh, the actual icon.
The holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Yeah.
It's worth mentioning the holy symbols can project sunlight, so you probably don't want to use that feature, given that it would pretty much heavily weaken Vladimir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do not use that on me.
So you pretty much have the hold vampires feature, and also that causes issues with Vladimir. So
I should do this because Vladimir's a
no,
vampire?
it's all vampires. So
Oh.
basically, this magic item doesn't really do much for you because the only two features that either of you can use are going to weaken Vladimir.
Wait. What, doesn't Icon of Ravenloft give us one use to turn undead?
No, it does not.
It says Bane Undead.
If you
It's not a
have
good idea
turn
with me
undead,
around.
it does. It lets you use it.
Okay,
With
so
that.
combine the two of them, and you get the turn undead thing.
And also, that
it's
affects
a-
Vladimir too, so it doesn't.
Oh
yeah. You really do not want to use that spell with me around, unless you want Vladimir fleeing from the room hysterically.
I mean, I can't cast turn undead because I'm not a cleric.
No, you see, you get the holy symbol of Ravenkind, which just gives you the ability to turn undead.
No, it does not.
No, it's just if you have the turn undead or the
if you have
turn
you
the
can
unholy,
expend.
you can
Anyway.
expend multiple charges while using this to blah 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 blah.
Anyways, so what was the bats about? We saw bats while we were back there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a coffin with your name on it. We pried it open. There's bats in it.
I take a look at the coffin. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Cute. He paid for my funeral.
And
Real classy. Knock the wood.
one last thing, and then we're gonna end the session. Okay, guys.
Okay.
All right.
As you watch, one of the bats peels off from the swarm and alights in front of you, all of you, and it turns into Strahd, obviously.
Oh my gosh. This bitch.
So, you've acquired all three of the things you think you need. You can come to the castle whenever you like. Nothing will stop you if you attempt to come there.
We were
And
just.
we'll see how this works for you. We'll see where this path leads you. And Strahd will cast a spell, and then he will leave. Everyone needs to make con saves.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's not like while I'm within 10 feet of Vladimir, I only have plus 14 to these things.
Natural 20.
Okay, Dragomir's unaffected, obviously.
Now that's a 30.
Aldan is unaffected.
Okay,
One second. What did I?
Vladimir's unaffected. Maria's unaffected. Maria is affected. Maria is currently the only one being affected.
Wait,
9
do
and
I have
4
a
is
card
13.
that can... Why am I only affected by his...
I mean,
This isn't gonna kill you, by the way. It's
Okay.
going to be mildly annoying at worst.
I mean, how does a 33 and a 28 sound?
If it's a curse, you just have to remove curse. So.
Okay, so the
that's
only one
true.
that is affected by this is Maddie. You suffer a level of exhaustion.
Okay, I don't really care.
And Joey, you need to discard a card.
What? Oh
Yeah.
crap.
Oh, what was the third thing you got?
Wait, could I wait? She failed a thing. I could hang on. Let me see what.
Can you help me?
And then Strahd vanishes, if you're wondering.
Succeed on attack roll, succeed on saving throw.
Well, I can give her a plus D10 to a saving throw.
If you wanted to.
Do you want to?
I mean, it's for one level of
Sure, go ahead and do it. There you go. It gets rid of the card either way, so go ahead and add a D10, Maddie. You don't suffer a level of exhaustion.
It's like 27. That's one behind healing.
Dick.
No, I just like the idea that he tried to do something one last thing petty to us, and we're just
We're
standing there defiantly.
We're just like, nope.
I'm just gonna flip him off.
No.
He vanished as soon as the waves of exhaustion happened.
33. I mean, that's like you go to exhaust me and I get energized or something like that.
I turn my
and that will be where we end the session for tonight.
Yeah,
so
one sec.
Okay.
One sec. One last thing before we end. I turn towards the castle. My eyes gleaming with determination and newfound pride. I, for one, accept your invitation, Strahd.
Oh, and then I'm gonna make a narrative declaration. Dragomir is gonna switch from lawful neutral to lawful good. He can't stand the evil that's surrounding this place anymore.
Okay.
This decreption that is seeping this land, as he finally saw a glimmer of what the land used to be through Argynvost Hold.
Yeah.
All right.
So that will be where we end the session. We'll probably be back next week for what will likely be the final session of Curse of Strahd. So if anyone, ending the session now.